Well, hello, everybody out there in Twitch land. Welcome to another of the Gem of the Reborn, presented to you by us, the Nat One-liners. Welcome.
From me to you, with love.
Yes.
To sir, with love.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what up?
So good to see everybody out there in chat land enjoying a wonderful March 9th.
March 9th.
At least it's March 9th in our part of the world.
2000 something?
2023.
Oh. I've been saying 22 all day. Awesome.
You're still 3 months behind?
Right, get with the
For some
times,
reason-
old man.
For some reason, because I'm working on work stuff that's dealing with 2024, I keep putting 24 on stuff. It's so weird.
That is annoying.
I like that one better. No, it's not. There's still a lot of stupidness going on. I think if we're still around 300 years from now, it'd be a lot better off. I hope.
No.
No?
Nah,
getting
man, we're
worse.
going to digress. It's going to be like what the people did in the Middle Ages, looking at all the Roman stuff that's just awesome, and we're going to be living in like little huts underneath it. Every once in a while, a piece of the bridge will fall down and brain one of our people. That's what'll happen in 300 years.
In the year 2000!
Oh, I so miss those sketches from Conan. They were so funny.
Oh, man, I remember those.
They were
Took me a
great.
second.
They're
That was
almost
like
as
an acid
funny as
flashback.
that, the guy dual wielding stakes. I laughed at that for like 5 minutes yesterday.
Nice.
Is there video of this happening, or is it just a funny joke?
It was from shitpost, so
Okay.
I hope it's real,
You can't have any pudding if you don't eat your meat.
right?
That's actually really funny.
Just like Roger Waters.
Slapping people in the face
Or it
with
really was
stakes.
Roger Waters going around slapping people.
With stakes.
Vegan people
And,
of
yeah,
all.
vegan people. Hilarious.
Slapping vegan people with stakes. All right, way to start the stream off. Very
Way to
PC.
start the stream off. Oh, nice.
We beat vegans.
Should I put the picture in
In what?
for the stream to see?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I don't care. We're going to get started here in a second. I think I'm ready. Good stalling tactics, everyone. Just to make sure I had everything set.
I personally don't really remember what happened last week. I
Oh, yeah,
remember,
we'll get there.
but I remember a little bit.
I wasn't feeling too hot last week. Neither was Kyler. So
It was so long ago, I barely I don't remember.
yeah, it was.
Like
it
once
was
we start talking about it, I'm sure I will. But
3
We were in
days
space.
earlier. Yeah, space,
And,
man.
We were like, cool, we met aliens. Hey, let's be your friends. And then they tried to hurt us, and so we said, no.
Pigs
yeah.
in space.
there you go, chat. Chat world. That's what we were talking about.
That's
Nice.
That's so funny.
I love it.
Oh, that's amazing.
So
yeah.
let's see.
We can go. So we were actually on a derelict ship fighting some Githyanki. We have no idea what they're saying, though. It really sucks. They're speaking some strange language.
Yeah. The captain
And
we
we
could
are-
understand, but we killed that guy.
Oh, you could understand one of them. I don't remember that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, no, yeah, we could understand the captain, but he's dead.
He is
we did
dead.
make we left one guy alive, but the only
And-
thing he can say is parlay.
Yeah, he can say poorly.
That's about it. And we're like, yeah, where's the airlock?
That's right. You guys got the shit boat off of the ground. Finally, I'm so proud of you guys. The piss pot. It's in the air. Oh,
What
oh,
is
by
it?
the way,
Or is it shit? Which one is it?
shit boat. It's the pit. We call it the piss pot, though. Apparently, we haven't been naming
Nah,
that
it's
one.
the crack canoe now.
The crack
Should-
canoe.
Crack canoe.
Name, now that it is space worthy.
It is space worthy.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. So we're actually on a derelict ship. It's kind of just like floating around. We found its air bubble in the middle of astral space as we are traveling to.
Cran.
Yeah, Kryn. Dude, my life preserver makes my arms disappear every once in a while. It's kind of cool.
I thought we were going to Neverland.
Yeah, second star from the right, straight on till morning.
Didn't you make
You
that
got that
reference
right.
last week?
I did.
Yeah.
I think it was a reference the week before that, right?
So is this a ship? Because
I
I thought
know.
it was more like a space station.
It is like a derelict. It's huge. It's gigantic comparatively to the piss pot. And the other little ship that's on the other side that you think the Githyanki came from, but no, it is massive. It's hard for you to even tell if it has propulsion or not. But you know that. Okay, so let me
Why does the brightness
revamp
keep
the
getting
beginning.
flickering?
Oh, because I'll explain that.
But it's supposed to. Okay, good. I was making sure I wasn't.
It's not your
stroking out.
screen. It's not your screen or the acid you took earlier today.
As long as I'm not having a stroke, that's all that matters.
Perfect. The sparks fly. See, sparks. The sparks fly, and the smell of burnt ozone fills the air. The Githyanki warrior is slumped on the floor, leaning against a large, dark orb. Everything in the room, other than these weird little flashes, are dark. The only thing you can really see, I mean, you guys all have night vision, so you can see everything in your night vision, with your night vision, but really the only light coming is that strange flash. It's like an ambient flash, and Scray's torch, because he cannot see in the dark. So he is holding a torch. Scray Falcon Face, our awesome monk warrior, who is a bird.
You can't see in the dark, dude.
I cannot. I have not learned that spell yet from my monkish abilities.
Oh, I didn't know like it was a spell. I just thought I thought birds were good at seeing in the dark or whatever.
Yeah, you would think that. But apparently Dungeons and Dragons doesn't.
I can see everything, literally in pitch darkness. It's like regular day to me.
It's dim light.
He's got Devil's Sight, I think.
I've
Right?
got devil
Darkness.
sight.
Oh, you got devil sight. So devil sight means everything is good. Awesome.
I can see clearly now. The devil sight is gone.
Like,
Yeah,
what,
but
you
how-
see that.
feet or something?
Yeah, but how far is it?
I think it's like 120 feet.
I'm pulling it up.
Dark vision 60.
Yeah, you guys could all pretty much see everything in this room in its dim light, and from Scray, everything is kind of fine. And that flicker is like, it is a very bright electric flash. It almost seems like a lightning flash to all of you.
It's 120.
300
see-
feet dark vision.
You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical distance to 120.
Hello, Munchkin.
I see all.
Hey, what's up?
I see everything.
Nice.
I see
Hello.
more. I have
Why?
300 feet dark vision. And I can
Nope.
share it with 2 willing creatures within
Only
10
dark
feet of
vision.
me.
So share it with Scray.
I can't. I mean, it only lasts for an hour. And it's once
Consider
per
it.
How
long
long are we
rest.
gonna stay on this for?
Dark vision only lets you see dim light. I can see normally.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah. So this is
There's a
not
big
quite
difference.
dim light. This is darkness. Like it's because there's no real like light or like windows in this room that you're in. And all like the tables and everything that you see, you see these weird boxes on these tables with small black crystals that are, it's like smooth and square. And you see all these other little gems that are not on, but I wouldn't say on, but they're like unlit gems all over these weird tables. And you see these weird other blackened gems that are square that kind of glint at you in the torchlight. The Githyanki looks around at all of you, kind of says something in his weird language, and he spits a little blood at the floor next to your feet there, Narissa. Greg's kind of looking around the room. He kind of walks up to one of the tables and touches one of those strange gems. It's a weird little like red gem. It has no glowing to it. He touches it, starts flicking it back and forth with no effect. This is a strange place. I don't understand space. What is this? What are these things on this table?
Can I investigate?
Damn it. Of course. Anybody. If you feel like rolling, needing to do something, speak up.
Okay,
I cannot read minds through Zoom. We ever played in person,
But you
I can
can
read your
normally?
minds. Yes. About to say, if we ever get in
That's
person.
a flat 18.
Investigation.
Investigation station.
15.
All right. 15.
Not sure I would know anything about this, but I'll give it a shot.
Perfect. All right, Narissa, you and Rapture both, and same with Scray. He's not even going to try to attempt to figure anything out. He's just looking and touching weird things as they go. You guys are having a hard time with this too. This weird blackness, the tables, everything just does not seem right. You look in the middle of the room, and what the Githyanki's leaning up against is this weird like half orb that's all black. Nothing is happening in it. The black is deep inside of this huge crystalline orb in the middle of the room. You see the chairs sitting around it too. It's really, really a weird setup. And every once in a while you see an ambient flash coming from somewhere in the ship. Like you have no idea where this spark is coming from, but it flashes through everywhere in the ship, seems to light up, and it kind of flows through as you're kind of looking through the cracks in the door. You see the flashing go down through the corridors of this strange vessel. Githyanki's just laying there looking up at you guys like he's kind of in a limbo, like not what the hell are you gonna do with him, right? I think you got him tied up, but
So, Kyler's kind of looking around.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I wonder if this ship has like a voice activated, communication system. Ship, computer, can you hear me? Do you understand me?
silence. A flash.
Hal?
Use an intelligence roll for me, Kyler.
He's not too intelligent.
No, I know. But you're the only one that's been in astral space, so
Right?
the rest of you are all just kind of lost in this strange metal box.
I think technically I have too, but like, not really. Like, I
Roll an
went through
intelligence
it,
check
but-
for me, Lionel. Let's see what you remember from your shady past. Or is it shady? Just shady in your mind, but it's not. All of a sudden, you look around and this seems eerily familiar to you, Lionel. You remember sucking your thumb as a child, looking around and walking through corridors just like this, and just like the flashing lights inside of this derelict ship, your memories start flashing back inside your head. It hurts. Roll a Constitution save for me, please, as these memories ache your soul.
Ooh.
Oh.
You gotta
You
be
will-
fucking kidding me.
That's
Roll me a
amazing.
one. You know what? I'll do it for you. You will take 2 psychic damage as it just sears your mind. You kind of fall to your knees a little bit in front. Like, you're not prone or anything, but you're down a little bit in front of the Githyanki warrior. He looks over at you. His sweat starts beating down your face.
You guys
Scray walks
do
up.
that too?
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
are you okay, Lionel? Wait, hear what?
You like pause for a second.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
You went
my-
micro machine on us.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
I thought that was
My-
just
Kind of
me.
dope though. We heard everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unstable internet connection is going to be happening. I got most of everything shut off just in case, though. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to have to shut off Twitch on my phone. I'm not going to screw with it. Sorry, everybody. If you make fun of me, I won't be able to read it.
Now we can make fun of him. Yeah.
I can respond
Please
as
make
you.
fun of me. Yes. Please make fun of the 45-year-old Justin Bieber lookalike that's wearing Justin Bieber clothing. Okay. Your 3, your Constitution save hits the ground. You You feel horrible from your head, but you do realize that the ship may have that function, but the power is not on at all. Like there's that surge is keeping the power from connecting throughout the ship.
Ugh. Oh man.
Dude, are you
let's
okay?
This man has a weird
let's look around.
flashback from when I was a kid. I think I've been on something like this before.
Scray walks over and helps you up.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
Is the orb in the center like this? Is it moving or like
It
is
is
it stationary?
pitch black. It is not moving at all. It's like it almost looks like it's part, like the half orb is like connected to the table almost as you look down at it. You reached out and you touch it. It's smooth and cold to the touch.
Hmm.
Chairs are sitting around it, and other weird looking like instruments are all over the tables. You can't quite tell what the instruments are. It's not like alchemy or any type of magic you've ever seen.
I wonder what'll happen if I try and break it.
Guys, I think that pulse
Did
we
you-
see
are you
every
saying
now and
that
then is
character?
stopping the power.
No, I'm saying that's what I'm saying in my mind.
You're
Okay,
saying
so
that
you're
in
not
your
saying that in
mind?
character.
You're not
Yeah.
saying that in character. All right. Lionel, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
I was saying.
You were saying something in
I was saying,
character.
I think this pulse that comes through is like taking out the power in the station. We should maybe investigate it.
The
Yeah,
ship seems huge.
I agree. That sounds like a good plan. But we should probably stick together. And
Agreed.
what should we do with the prisoner?
We should probably have someone stay back and watch him.
You have him
Uh,
tied to the middle console.
How about we just have him walk first?
Wait, he's tied like well? Can
Yeah,
I,
you guys
can I
you guys
investigate-
tied him very well last week. I remember you doing something to him, Kyler, as
Can I investigate the ties?
yeah, you rolled an 18 if I remember correctly.
I just want to make sure like he's not going to get out while we roam the ship.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead and give me a check.
I rolled
You look
an
and
8.
you're like, man, those things seem pretty snug. You think to yourself.
What do you guys think? Should we like time up extra just in case?
Well, you guys are just paying me, golden shells and stuff like that. I guess I could stick back and watch him, Gardock says, as he's kind of looking around
Oh.
at all this stuff, flicking stuff around. I could hang back and watch if you want.
Good idea.
That works.
Gardock.
If you run into any trouble, though, just leave and come find us.
You shouldn't
Just
be
holler.
alone. I'll stay with you.
No, we might
Wait.
need your help, dude. You should come with us. Don't worry. Gardock he's going to stay here with the prisoner.
Yeah, just give me a sending stone. I'll let you guys know if anything comes up around here, if that flashing stops, or if anything turns on. Well, I don't know if anything lights
Do we
up.
have another
I
one?
thought we gave him one last week.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we gave it to Kazumi.
All right, well, I'll just put it back in my ear. I think it fell in. Just a sec. He grabs testing. Can
Or
you
you could
guys
have
hear me?
sprays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. All right.
All right.
Let's go back.
I'll just sit here and watch our friend, see if I can get anything out of him. He sits down and pulls out his gun and starts pointing it at the guy's toes and clicking off like nothing. No rounds.
Which way, Lionel?
You
Where
look
does it
out
look
and you
like that
see
pulse is
two
coming
doorways. Everybody roll an intelligence check. Narissa, you're looking around this room. Roll me an intelligence. Yeah, just give me an intelligence check.
19.
Sorry, Narissa. Awesome. You are having such a hard time understanding what's going on. All of this new technology is exactly that to you. You don't understand it. You, just like Scray, you're flicking the little gems that are all over the table, and you're actually trying to dig one out a little bit, just trying to kind of messing with it.
Eats a little space dust.
You eat some space dust.
Yeah, that's my bad intelligence roll.
That's your bad intelligence roll. Awesome. Okay. Let's go.
So wait, which way are we going?
You see two
Guys?
doors, one from the north and one from the south. You guys rolled intelligence checks. Who did? Okay, Lionel, your intelligence check. You remember from last week that your ship, the Piss Pot, is anchored to the south side. You've walked kind of through that corridor, and you remember seeing weird little, almost like entryways and metal sheaths over the side of these, which you know are doors. But you know that there are doorways through the corridor to the south. You don't know what's to the north, but you know that the Githyanki ship is anchored out the north side. That helps you make a decision.
Are we trying to get out of here, or are we still checking this place out?
I think we should look. It might have treasures that we have never seen before.
I agree.
I'm interested.
Let's head to the north. That seems where that pulse is coming from. At least more that direction.
Okay, let's go.
Before you leave the room, Tyler, I need you to roll me a 1d100 as you start licking your palms of space dust.
The colors. Oops.
So, Kyler, you know what these
34.
tables are. You know that these machines are buttons and screens and everything like that. So you rolled a 34, you said?
Yep.
All right. Just so you do know what this is. Oh, crap.
The buttons and screens.
Oh, you gotta be effing kidding me.
I
Roll.
press
Oh my
some of the
God,
buttons
dude.
on the screens.
Start pressing all the buttons on the screens with your hands. All of a sudden, I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh shit. Oh man, where are my con saves? Oh yeah, here. Ooh, that's not a good one.
Get the bad rolls out of the way.
That's 5.
Okay. I am going to copy what this drug is. I don't... Just one second here. All of a sudden, everybody, you see Kyler collapse and start convulsing in the middle of the room. He starts hitting his head against one of the tables that are next to the big orb that's just sitting there staring at you, mocking you as he writhes on the floor. I'll give each of you to react to that, and then we'll get back to Kyler.
I ride.
What the? Kyler, you alright? What's going on?
I continue flopping.
Roll
Roll a medicine check.
and like grab his head.
You grab his head. He starts foaming at the mouth.
20.
Nice.
Nice.
You realize that he is ODing hard.
What do we do? What do we do?
Come on. Make him throw up. Stick your finger down his throat.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Does anybody have any healing medicine or anything? All of a sudden, Scray comes walking up to you. I think I can do this. He punches you.
Punch heal?
Because he has, Hands of Healing. Oh, it's only a touch? No. He will do
You can
that
touch with
and
the
cast...
fist.
Yes, he's going to do that and Flurry of Blows so that I can get you 2 times with this healing. But first, I need you to roll a 5d8, Tyler.
Ooh, 5d8. That is 25.
25 poison damage.
Oof. Okay.
You see the blackness in his veins just start becoming more prominent down his neck and into his chest as the poison spreads. Scray runs over and tries to punch you with a Hand of Healing. And he will also cast Fury of Blows to hit you twice, basically spending all of his key points to heal you.
It's an abusive relationship.
Yes. So 4, that's
He was
2.
like
I'll
slapping
make...
the shit out of me.
Yes.
Oh no, you
Yeah.
saved your life.
You get 7 hit points back.
Supposed to,
7.
it also says +1. It didn't add a 1.
What?
It says 1d6 +1 hit points, but it didn't add a 1.
All right. That's kind of annoying. It added a 1 on that one. All right, so we'll do this. Now don't worry about it. Just take the 7. I'll roll worse. I promise.
I mean, or you just add 1 to the roll.
Or 2, because
there's
2 times.
So I spent 3 key points to do all that. Tyler, your mind leaves your body and flies through the air. Whee! You fly through this strange crystalline... It's like a crystal globe that is circling what looks like a galaxy. And you fly right through it. Go ahead.
I want to interject. I'm having so imagine he's singing it's a musical number, right, in his head, because he's he's gone, right?
Like Pick a Destiny.
He's
Jack Black's hallucinates the Sasquatch.
Sure, that's a good example. Yeah, but yeah, like that kind of thing, right? Like he's kind of lost in this fantasy, and it's become a musical.
It's become a musical fantasy in your head.
Yeah, he's singing. I don't know what the words are, but
you're singing, you're dancing, and everything that you see around you is dancing and singing in the same tone, a little jazz number that you've got rolling through your head.
And what do I see again?
All of a sudden, as you go through that strange crystalline orb, you approach this planet, what looks like at Mach 8 speeds, going right to the foot of a volcano.
Whoosh.
And you stop in front of a 5-headed dragon. It's the biggest dragon you have ever seen. It almost looks as big as the mountain as your eyes and are like fisheye lens right now, looking at everything on this strange planet. And in front of her, a strange little spider with a needle of fire. And all of a sudden, that sword points directly at you as the spider looks with her 8 eyes upon you. And the flames shoot from the sword, encompassing your body. And you burn to death. Kyler, I need another Constitution save, and Lionel, I need another Med save. You get it with advantage, Lionel, because you rolled a really nice one the first time. And also because of Scray's punching.
That's an 8.
21.
Nice, dude. All right. Oh my God. You are so freaking lucky, Kyler.
I'm going to die.
You start vomiting as the punches hit you straight in the duodenum. Perfect blows from Scray. You start throwing up all of that space dust, and the foam comes out of your mouth, and it just leaves this big pile of ichor all over the floor that is sticky and disgusting.
Am I still in the vision, or am I back mentally?
You see nothing but flames, like your eyes are being burned out of your skull. That is all you see and feel at this moment.
All right. I guess I'm screaming in horror.
You're basically just...
No, it's a burner! This trip was so much cooler a second ago!
What? You're not burning. You are not on fire. How can I help you? As Scray is just reaching down and trying to control you as you're just freaking out.
Ah! I see a dragon with many heads! There's a spider!
Lionel, I need you to RP your medicine and your revival of Kyler.
I don't know. I start slapping him in the face a little bit, dude. Wake up! Snap out of it. After I've, shoved my fingers down his throat to help him induce vomiting and get some of that out.
Awesome. You come to. Roll a 1d8, Lino.
Oh.
Dude.
For 4
why'd you wake-
minutes, you cannot walk, Kyler. Your legs do not work.
Okay. As I lay here, I'm like, oh, dude, why'd you wake me up? I was having like the craziest dream. I mean, it was kind of scary, but there was like
Yeah,
these
dude, you almost
dragons.
died.
Nah, dude, I was
Yes.
fine.
You were
There
foaming
was
at
like
the
a dragon
mouth.
with like 17 heads, and like a spider with like a flaming sword, and they shot fire at me. Like they looked at me like into my soul. It was kind of creepy, dude.
Yeah, dude, you were
And then I
ODing,
think-
man.
They were gonna tell me the secret. Like they were about to give me the answer, and then I was like ripped from the dream or the vision. What do you mean I was ODing?
You were flopped on the ground, started like hitting your head on the thing. You were foaming at the mouth.
You had
I was-
ingested.
I
Go ahead.
mean, wait, I really?
Yeah.
I just started. I thought I was having like a vision right now. All of a sudden, I was just like standing here, and then I just took like a little, little taste of the space dust. I mean, like I've done a million times. This is space dust. This should be fun. And I look at my. I mean, I don't know, dude. Like
Maybe you got spiked. Where'd you get that
it
stuff?
felt like a vision. Oh God, wait a minute. And then he realizes like how now he feels like super injured, right? Like whereas before he was full health, now he's like half health, right? And I was like, wait a minute, and he's like, oh wait, oh actually no, you're right. Oh something's wrong. I'm hurting. Oh gosh,
I know.
I can't get up, dude. What the? Oh
Here, maybe we
dude,
should try to move him to a chair or something. It's Gray's kind of try to pick you up and put you in one of the weird white chairs that sit in the middle of this room. You need to lay off that space dust. It's probably old. Make a new batch or something.
Or
I
don't
know, I
do it
totally-
anymore.
I plugged it into the ship when we came in, so this is actually a fresh batch. I thought it was.
Shit might have corrupted it or designed it for not your physiology.
I don't know.
That's
I
crazy.
think, honestly, I think I had a vision. It felt real, you guys.
Describe it.
Like, I saw a dragon with many heads. It was huge, and next to it was a spider, and it was holding like a flaming, like something like a flaming sword maybe, but it was so small like it's hard to see, in relation to the giant dragon.
Oh, many heads.
17, no, maybe 7. I don't know. I wasn't counting heads. It
What
happened too
colors
fast.
were they?
Do I know that?
Oh yeah, they were swirling colors.
Yeah, it was like they're like rainbow. It was like all of them, like a lot of different colors. I've never seen a dragon like that.
Kind of sounds
I've
like.
never even heard of a dragon like that.
And Tiamat.
What?
That's not Tiamat. At least I don't think so.
Who's Tiamat?
What would you know about it? Narissa was the one who saw Tiamat recently.
Yeah, didn't we all like get told that? No.
Oh wait, the one that. Oh, is that the one that you saw, Narissa?
The dragon I saw had 5 heads of specific colors, but no, I didn't see any rainbow heads.
I mean, I was no. I
You
mean,
said
like
they
there
were
was
swirling, so. I mean,
there
he
was
obviously
multiple
tripping.
heads. There were multiple heads, and they were like different colors. It was like it happened so fast. It was like one brief second before I was engulfed in flames, and there was like I could feel like fire shooting through my burned out eye sockets. I could feel it. It was so real.
I mean,
I
that
swear
sounds
you
like
guys-
Tiamat.
I swear, you guys, it was a.
You said
It was a
so.
vision.
Spider had a flaming sword. That sounds really familiar.
Yeah, right.
And the flaming sword was then pointed at you, and you were burned to death.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. They saw me, they pointed it at me, and then like I was engulfed.
Well, this does not bode well.
But what happened to me in real life? Because I can't get up.
Well, you
Did
see
I
all
fall
that,
down?
I told you.
all
yeah.
that. You threw that up after I punched you a few times. And this is all after you took some of that space dust. Disgusting. Stick to the dwarven spirits like the rest of us.
I mean, like I do it all the time. It's usually just. I mean, this has never happened before.
Would we be able to count on you in a fight if all of a sudden you fall down and start
Well,
convulsing?
not at this second. I'm on the ground right now, but you know. Ah, God. Wait, who is this? Was that Scray?
Oh yeah.
Come on.
All of a sudden,
Scray.
the Githyanki
You
warrior
died like
looks over.
17 times, Scray. Like now you're fading me just because I had a crazy vision and fell down. Come on, man. Like
Yes.
I'm always on the
But-
space dust.
Me dying
This is
wasn't my
different.
choice. It is
Are you
totally
sure?
different. You tried to kill
I-
yourself.
No. Are you sure? Because I think it might have been your choice because you know, you weren't like dodging you were like dodging like getting punched in the face or the beak.
My
was
master
kinda
has
your choice,
different
right?
strategies. I am learning
Yeah,
his strategies.
and your strategy has been to die and it's been my job to bring you back to life a few times. So I'm just saying, like, I had a little thing, all right? Get off my back, dude.
Right, but I
Like,
just
I
say,
got you, brother, but let me I'll
Do
be up in a
you?
minute, all right?
I know I will always have you, but I don't want to have to carry you.
Just give me a few minutes to like relax, I think. I don't know. I'll be probably better. So out of character, my legs are not working, or I'm just like it's hard for me to stand.
Your legs do not work at the moment
All right.
for 4 minutes, but you know, we pretty much talked through that. So
All right. So I started getting like feeling back, and I'm trying to start up, and I'm like, you know how like when you're like feet are asleep and you're like trying to like walk and it's hard.
pins and needles, my friend.
Exactly. So I do that for a little bit, and eventually I'm like, all right, I think it's back to normal now. I think I'm all right now. You guys ready to walk around now?
I
Which
feel
way
like you
we
should
go?
stay here.
Nah, I'm fine. You guys might need my help anyway.
I do agree with that. Scray kind of says, who should we have lead? Who's the sneakiest?
I mean, we could just wait a couple minutes.
Wait, are we
Yeah.
Are we under the impression that there's other guys on the ship, you guys?
Well, we know the Githyanki have a boat to the north. We parked the piss pot on the southern side of this boat.
Oh, you think there's other Githyanki that are still on the boat?
I don't know.
It's a big boat. It's very possible.
Well, I mean,
This ship is huge. It made
Where's
the
the-
piss pot look.
where's the leader? Where's the
The-
Githyanki leader?
Didn't we kill him already?
Yeah, I'm saying exactly. I know we killed him. Where is he?
You go
Just-
walk over to one of the warriors.
Just, you know, someone just points to him, right? I'm like, all right, take his head.
And his hand.
His head is recognizable. All we got to do is if we run into these other assholes, we take the head and we throw it at their feet. They're not gonna fuck with us.
I was thinking for
Really?
like eye scans or a hand scan or something.
Oh, that's
Nice.
actually I didn't think about that. That's a good idea, Lionel.
What is an
In
ice?
case there's a hand scanner, take the hand too. So we'll grab the head in case we find other Githyanki that we have to intimidate, and we keep the hand in case we need to scan any doors open. I like that. That was a fantastic idea,
Well,
guys.
What if the door uses retinal scans?
Well,
What
like
is
we
that?
already got the head. Ah!
What are these scans you speak of?
Well, like he's talking about like you know, there's like magical spells on doors, and the way that you unlock it is that it sees your eyeball and it recognizes you. I don't know, like magic is weird sometimes.
This is magic.
Listen, all right, magic is weird. I don't understand all of it. I understand like this much, like a teeny tiny bit. But I could tell you that there's like magic that can like see and recognize and use like comparisons of, what it sees. Does that make sense?
Yes,
It's
it
like
does.
it's like a lock, like how like a key and a lock, but the key is a fingerprint or an eyeball scan. They call it retinal scan.
All right. So your eyeball is the key to the lock?
Yeah, it's some crazy magic, dude. I don't know how to cast it, but I'm just saying I know it exists. It's out there.
I don't like this.
Sounds
I'll just make
So
sure you
that's
don't die.
That's the two most common. Is the retinal eyeball scan and the fingerprint.
Okay.
So if we take the head and the hand, I think we're safe.
sounds more like science than magic.
We are in space, dude, and you know what?
The
Science,
Fortunately-
ship with the chair on it that makes it fly.
magic is just science that we don't really fully understand, or vice versa. So, who wants to cut the head and hand off? 1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not
I
it.
don't have the right utensils.
I
All I've got is a spear.
I have leatherworkers tools.
Other workers tools. Nice.
I mean,
I mean,
It's
a
a
sword
knife.
would be just fine, don't you think, there, Rapture? You could try to use a leather worker's tool like an awl and a hammer. That'd take you a while. You could
mean-
punch his leather, make it look nice with design.
We need to take a head and a hand. It can't be that hard. We have swords and stuff.
I mean, all you really need is a sharp enough knife.
Can
All
we just
you
put
need
his
is
whole
love.
body in a bag of holding?
Just all you need is a sharp enough knife
I
to
just
carve
don't
through the
understand
skin
you.
and muscle.
Fine. Let me through, and I'm gonna walk up and chop off the hand.
Sweet. Give me a survival check.
That's an
Yeah, dude. You cut it off absolutely perfectly at the wrist and do it in such a motion that it doesn't really actually bleed that much. The body bleeds, like the cut on his arm is just gushing, but the hand, it's like perfect.
And I pick up the hand after I got it cut off, and I start waving at everybody. And
Great flinches. Oh,
Oh, that was gnarly, Narissa. Gnarly.
wow.
But kudos.
all right, one of you take the head now. Come on.
I only have a spear. I don't want to bite it off. Scray keeps. I guess I
I
could
don't
take
have
one
any-
of the Githyanki's blades.
I don't have any sharp. All I've got is I got this cudgel and I've
Yes,
got
you're-
this boomerang.
I know. I believe you might have to dirty your blade.
All you,
I don't think
Fine.
the Sword of Omen would allow that.
I'll just use this knife for surgical procedure. I used it a few
Sweet.
months ago.
Survival.
Sweet.
Do you really have a sword that's that picky, Lionel? Wow.
His sword is just like, nope.
13.
So you were able to kind of scrape part with this knife. It's a pretty small knife, but you get through the guy's head. The Githyanki warrior's just disgusted watching you do this, just cursing your name. He's like, just so pissed off at you. But you finally get the head just gnawed off, basically.
Like, calm
I go
down.
over to him and I put a claw up to his chin, and then I say, "What are you gonna do about it?" And I just scratch him from his lower jaw all the way up to his nose.
Oh shit.
Whoa, dude! Awesome, man. Give me a 1d6 or whatever your claw damage is.
It
You have
is
claw damage.
No, it is not.
Give me a-
claw damage.
All right, give me a 1d4.
All right,
That'll work.
4.
Nice, dude. You do 4 slashing damage to the Githyanki warrior with your claw. Just growls at you, just kind of looks at you with this menacing, hatred-filled look. You're an
I-
outlaw.
I taste his blood.
He looks at you. Roll me an intimidation
it?
check.
Oh, is it any good, dude?
Not sure. What does it taste like?
I didn't taste it. It's up to you, buddy. You RP that taste. Nice, dude. He is thoroughly cowed, just looking up at you. He's like, you see him turn. He looks like he's about to throw up. as he watches you lick the blood of maybe his brother. He just keeps it in the bile. He doesn't throw. He looks at you with fear, cowers underneath the chair and the strange orb.
I can smell it.
So was it good?
Not bad. Not.
I mean, just
not the
what
best blood I've tasted.
Listen, I know I'm not usually a guy that eats other individuals, but if we're ever stranded in space, I just need to know if what are these guys, get the Yankees? I forgot what we called them. If they're delicious, just in case we ever get stranded. I'm just asking. Thanks for the info, Rapture.
It's definitely not the best kind of meat I've tasted.
Just because I'm curious, what would that be?
You guys start walking down the hallway.
Is it like the Harrigan?
I need to actually think about that.
I want to be in front of the party, kind of leading them on, and when they start slowing down, I'm going to use the Githyanki hand to be like, come on, this way!
Nice. They all start walking down with you.
We had some pheasant recently. That was amazing. That pheasant, I mean...
It's not exotic enough.
Roll a perception check, Narissa. The pheasant wasn't that good, but the hair was excellent.
Oh,
yeah,
Scrade says.
The hair was really good too. I felt bad saying it because we ate it, like, while Agden was there. And I think he was a little drunk. I think he ate it too. I don't think he realized, but he ate some too. And I kind of feel like sad about that.
I think Rapture fed him some.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny, but I still feel sad about it.
Yeah, well, next time we see him, we'll make sure that we eat more.
I mean, it's fair. We saved his wife and at least half his kids, so I'm not worried.
Oh, that's what's sad. There was a pile of his dead children in the middle of his bar.
They're probably delicious.
Oh man, it smelled so good in there.
Rest in peace, his poor, delicious children.
Narissa, you walk towards these hallways and you just see these weird little metal like indentations to each one that you get to. You walk by the first two and stop. They almost look like doors, but you're having a hard time telling right now as the lights keep flashing every once in a while. It's hard for you to tell what's going on. But you stop in front of one of these weird little, like, cutouts. Big metal plate in front of you.
Anyone know what this is? I think it might be a door. I don't know anybody? Any guesses?
You guys are all about right
I'll take a look.
Here right now. You're walking down this hallway. It's the first hallway you get to, and you see all these strange metal cutouts. You walk up and you know instantly that it's a door. You don't know exactly where you're at, but you all you can see right now is the hallway. You see a little panel next to it that's dark.
13 perception?
Yep. Kyler, that's exactly what you see. You see like a hallway full of doors, and they're all shut, and there's just a little panel that's dark right next to it.
Which way are we going?
And you're flashing as you're coming down south through this hallway right here.
Wait, we're coming down the hallway?
You guys kind of walked up through here, and then she turned and went down this hallway.
I feel like I'm following. I'm not leading.
Yeah, she's in the lead. We're all just kind of following Narissa at this moment as you walk through a hallway full of doors. You don't see behind the doors. You don't know what's in there.
Some kind of a panel here. Anyone good with electronics?
This is so strange. You see Scray just kind of like punching these weird little panel that's next to the door with no effect. He's hitting everything. These switches and gems I can't pull them out.
Where's that hand?
Is it magic? I'll try to identify it.
Try the hand.
I'm gonna use the Githyanki hand on the panel.
Sweet. You reach your hand up there and nothing happens. You see the light flash throughout the whole corridor again and throughout the whole ship as it just keeps going down and back.
Try the head.
You put the head up to the panel. Again, there's nothing. It's just the panel is completely dark.
I think that flash is the cause of like the power outage.
Okay, well let's check that
Gray
out.
gives the door a punch and it's shut. It moves a little bit. Oh shit.
What's in the panel? Is there like an opening or anything? Like,
The
is
little
there?
panel just looks like a panel full of little square and round gems. There's about 5 of them. And you see that on every single one of these little panels next to the little doors, the metal doors.
Are they pressable? Like, kind of like buttons?
Scray has been messing. He's been absolutely pounding on each one. You have put the hand up to one. You've put the head up to one. To no effect. Light flashes and disappears.
But-
it's pitch black throughout these corridors.
Yeah, the
And
problem
there's,
is there's
like-
no electricity, so that we need to fix the electricity problem. So we need to figure out, like, the light keeps flashing. We need to fix the fucking that to get the doors
Scray
open.
kicks the door.
And I said that in character.
Sweet. Good job. What do you mean by power? Oh, you mean like there may be a power source somewhere.
I'm saying, like, whatever makes the lights happen, you can tell the fact that they're flickering is fucked up. We need to fix it. And so maybe, and I'm gonna start looking around. Can I look up here?
Scray kicks the door, doing 5 damage to it. You see the door kind of cave in a little bit, and you can kind of see past into that little room a little bit. Kind of looks
Are these
living
doors
quarters.
like locked, or like
They
are they
are.
locked? Okay.
oh shit, these doors aren't that strong. Scray looks. I think I can see through there.
So Kyler walked up to this weird room up here,
Okay.
but feel free to ignore that until you want to.
You just walk up into that room and you see like 5 little pads that are sitting on the floor. They come up
Okay.
about knee high. And it's dark and flashing. You just that's what you see in that room. There's no buttons or panels or anything. Just 5
All right.
weird little platforms.
All right, I'm gonna investigate them, I guess.
Sure.
Or
Narissa, what are you doing
Perception,
right
huh?
now?
what do you want to do? Perception then?
Go ahead and investigate. You already see him.
All right.
Narissa. You see Scray kick the door and you see it kind of shudder and a little seam open where it like almost seems like it breaks the lock.
I want
With a
to
swift
look at.
kick.
I want to look at one of the panels closer and see if it's the same kind of gems that I saw earlier.
Sweet. Go ahead and give me an investigation. Kyler, you look at these little platforms there. You don't know exactly what they're for. Maybe transport. Maybe they're vents. They're closed off and like they're lit a little, but they're obviously not working right now as the power's not on.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, because I already have decided that I've already kind of determined that there's a problem with the power that needs to be solved, and so I'm trying to search for clues to find out where's the power source, and it seems like this is not it, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it is at all. You don't. Yeah, you just see these weird little, like I said,
All
2
right, so I'm
like
gonna
foot
continue
platforms.
walking around, I guess. Hey guys, I
All
think
right.
we need to figure out why the power is fucked up around here.
Narissa, you look at the panel and you see that it is pretty similar to the ones that you saw in the other room with the little orb where you left the Githyanki and Gardock. Scray starts shaking the door. Hey, somebody want to give me a hand? Keeps
give him a hand.
just like punching the door, beating it down. Right on, dude. Give me. What are you gonna hit? You gonna hit it with your hand, or what are you gonna do?
Oh well, I don't know. Like he's punching it, and I'm not gonna give him
He's just
that.
beating the door. That's what he does. He's a
I'm gonna
puncher,
give him.
man.
I'm gonna give him a tip. This is I'm gonna help. I'm giving him a tip. Like, it's probably not gonna work, dude. That's probably a bad idea.
A bad idea.
Yeah, dude. You should probably stop punching the wall. I I think there's a problem with the
Wall, it moved. Are you sure it's a wall? It may be a door.
is a
Boom, he
door.
kicks it again.
It's a door that needs power to work, and I think there's something wrong with the power. You see how like the lights keep flickering? We need to figure out why the power's messed up.
Yes, I was noticing that there are no torch handles here. I can't put my torch anywhere around here.
Listen, I know it's hard for
crazy.
It's hard for you to explain. I've seen it in other places. So it's like electricity is kind of like magic, but you know it makes like lights work and stuff. It's hard to explain. I know you probably haven't seen it from where you're from, but on one of these ships, one of these kind of large ships, they work on this thing called electricity, and you know they get it from different things. Sometimes gems, sometimes like fuel that burns, sometimes crystals. I've seen it different places, different cultures, different like energy cells. Anyway, there's obviously a problem here because the lights keep flickering, right? The lights that are
Yes. I see.
We
There's
need to
no
solve-
locks on these doors, but look. Boom, he kicks the door with all of his might. You see his talon just rip right through the metal and just start peeling it back. There's a hole probably about the size of a bowling ball in the door now. Oh, dude, look, I can see right in here. It looks like a bunch of living areas. Like maybe I don't know.
So we found the personal quarters for the ship, basically. The doors are not going to be,
Could be.
reinforced, or the walls even. You could probably tear through the doors and walls, but it sounds like if these are the personal quarters, I mean, it might have some like personal effects, but maybe nothing too useful for us. Either way, if we can find the problem with the power source and get the power fixed, then we can just press the button to open the door, I think.
Well, maybe not this door anymore. Scray walks up and starts walking off.
I don't know, like
I guess you don't
I'm
want
not
to
an
open the
expert.
door. That's fine. I think I almost had it though.
I've just seen it in a couple places. Like I've been around, I've traveled a bit, and some places they use this thing called energy.
And yet we
It's-
haven't
it's-
entered a room yet. Doing great there, Kyler. Scray just kind of looks, shakes his head.
I know you guys. It's like I said, you guys understand magic, and so just think of it like magic that powers lights. All right, that's the best I can explain it to you guys.
Well, right now I can see with my torch. Narissa,
Well, let's keep
which
looking
way
around. I
should
guess.
we go?
Let's head out of this hallway back north.
We're going back north, okay. Be on the guard. There may be more of those strange creatures that we fought earlier.
Well, we got the hen just in case.
You walk till you get to a strange area. And with that, we will take our first break.
Nice.
You guys are hilarious.
It's a mystery. What should we do?
Dude, punch, kick, bite. It's D&D.
That's all been
Wants to
you.
punch-
Oh, great,
Punch
John.
each
Now you
other.
got
Each
them
other?
fighting walls.
That's
know, we're
all
like,
been
oh,
you, John.
We're like, let's
You've
try
been
to make the
fighting
lights
and kicking
work.
and punching.
Like,
Dude,
I'm
he
gonna
almost
punch
got
the
through the
fucking
door,
Kyler.
and you guys were like,
Hey,
he's
Kyler.
like, dude, I can see in the wall. I can see in there. It's like living quarters. And you
You
guys are
also
like,
punch Kyler.
we don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm punching
You
everything,
punched me
dude.
back to hell. Thanks again for that, buddy.
Hell yeah, dude. Nicest bird
Punch
ever.
me, just punch me until I'm better. It's
When
like
we get
walking
back,
it
I'm
off,
gonna
but
eat
with fists,
something.
right?
Right?
I have thought about it.
Sweet. That's the torch.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, be
I
back.
have
It actually used one. Yeah, go ahead. We got 5 minutes.
Break time.
When we get back, Scray needs to take some medicine.
Yeah.
He's a little beat.
Yeah, I'm down a little bit of health, but I'll be all right. Probably.
So I did not want to actually use this map for what you guys are doing. I have whole rooms and everything all set up. That was one of the things I was trying to get into that room so I could actually open up one of the other maps.
Which room?
And you're like, dude, no, we don't need to go in that room. I'm gonna go look up here. I'm gonna go look over here. I'm gonna start wandering around the corridors and this. I'm like, no, I don't have any of this. I gotta go to the other rooms.
Look,
Any
man.
room. Any
Look,
room
man,
up that corridor. I got it.
You have NPCs that can lead us in any way, and we will follow.
I don't want that. I want you guys to do it.
Well, but we're always wrong though. We fuck shit up, dude. We're terrible.
It's so funny, dude. I hate having to hold your hands walking through this, but sometimes.
But sometimes, maybe a nudge.
Sometimes
right?
it's
Like,
necessary.
hey, idiots, go north.
Well, dude, I don't know. I'm basically banging my face against one of the doors trying to get you guys to open it and get in there. You're like, nah, don't even do that, dude. Just
Fuck that little room. It's so tiny, it only has a bed in it.
what, dude? Okay, so yeah, don't look at this map as what the rooms you're going into. I have whole other different things going on. So
Well, now
Yeah.
we know. So let's go back and bust through the fucking door.
too late.
no,
You're already down. You can't go back that
Right.
hallway.
the point stands is that
You
if we
can't
can
meta.
turn the electricity on, then we can just open the door, right?
Oh, freaking maybe. I don't know. I can't tell you that,
Absolutely.
dude.
It's like, we almost got there. Fucking answer the
Absolutely,
question.
maybe. I don't know. It's one big
Almost
long
got
word
it,
that
alright.
I'm making up.
We'll be right back.
Have fun. Oh dear Lord. It is so much fun hanging out with these guys and playing D and freaking D. I hope you guys have people you get to play D&D with. It's important to have fun and be silly and, threaten creatures for no reason, scratch them, eat the blood of other living.
Yeah, I've actually thought about that, and I have decided that it is elves.
Oh, elvish blood is what you love, huh? That rhymed. Nice. I'm getting there.
Well, elves in general.
Sweet, dude. Okay. So this is how we're going to do it then. Perfect. Perfect. And you guys went north. Ah, dude, I love it. So we've been trying to get my sister to go work at the library. She used to a long, long time ago. I used to take her there like 2 days a week, and we'd put away all the kids' books and do a bunch of other stuff and just kind of get her out of the house and just have her do some fun. She loves reading, and she's really, really good at putting those books away, man. It's impressive to watch. She puts away like carts full of books. Takes her a few hours, but she'll read every single title of every book she puts away, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
She gets really pissed off because the kids section is always a mess, and every time you go and try to put this goes there and there, and she's like, "No, there's this book in there. John, get over here. Put this one away." Like, oh gosh, dang it. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Yeah. So we're gonna get her back into that, and boy, my parents got her into the library because it's Thursday, so I couldn't actually go with her. I felt kind of bad, but they went and they got her inside the library, right up to the front desk. It's all redone. We haven't been in this library yet, and she stands there and looks around. She's like, "Nope, I'm not putting away the books here. It's new. It's scary." Got all scared and wouldn't take another step into the library. It sucked.
That sucks.
Yeah, we're gonna try again next week. And the lady at the library, the librarian, she was so nice. She's like, "Dude, just bring her by anytime you want. If we have books, you can put them away. If we don't, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just come by. If she loves it, great. If she doesn't, great.
Nice.
Just have fun." Yeah, it was so chill, dude. She was chill. So I'm gonna go back next time. I got all this paperwork to fill out to see that I can work there basically and volunteer to help with Amy. And yeah, dude, it'll be a fun couple days a week there. Back in the library.
Library.
Dude, if I get in good with them, they have like huge convention rooms and stuff like that, dude. We could have like an in-game session one day there at the library. Like rent the whole room out.
We'd be too
Nobody
loud.
else will be there. Nobody else will be there. It'll be closed.
What about around it?
What do you mean? Like the people around the library?
Yeah.
They wouldn't be able to really hear you.
You sure?
I mean, what are we going to be doing? Partying our asses off? No, we're going to be playing D&D at the library.
I mean,
Can we
that
drink
sounds like a party.
there? Can we drink there?
Dude, I mean, I'm sure we can't like get hammered there, but if we keep it respectful. I mean, this is all speculation. I haven't even worked there yet. So once we get that figured out, but I know they have like huge conference rooms that they rent out and stuff like that.
Cool.
They'd be more than happy to, like, if we were like legitimately playing Dungeons and Dragons and just having fun, like do a little one-off in person. It'd be kind of cool. Haven't seen humans in a while. We played D&D at least.
Right. Been a long while since we've done it in person.
Yeah. It sure has. Oh, dude.
Are we taking way too long?
No way, dude.
Yeah.
You take as long as you want. I'm not trying to hurry you guys along. I want you guys to explore a derelict ship that's
Longer than
got
you
no
thought?
power. No way, dude.
Alright, cool.
I expected you guys to take at least. I can't even tell you. It's however long you guys take, really.
This long.
As long as it takes. There is no time limit.
This is a big map.
Uh-huh.
This is just like the outlay of it. You guys are just walking down
Yeah.
a corridor that I will pull a whole new map up for.
Yeah, still pretty large.
Yeah, it's a
Like-
cool map.
Honestly, compared to our ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
more
heck
of a
yeah.
station or something, you know?
We're invading the ISS.
Maybe like a small Star Destroyer. Or a Corvette.
Like a
Like your ship
like
could
a
fit in
floating
your-
village.
Like your ships could fit in hangars in here and stuff like that.
We're on the ISS.
No, those things from the Marvel universe. The Harriers, like carriers.
The helicarrier?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
That's
your
what it
ship
is now.
wasn't really to scale. It's more like this, but to get all you guys on it, I had to make it bigger.
Yeah.
Your ship is actually smaller than their ship, but you don't see their ship because you're inside the ship. But when you guys flew up to it, you saw it.
Yeah. It was big.
I'm back.
Yo.
Welcome back.
Ooh, scary.
Right. Hold me.
There we go. Yeah, so don't ever
Can
think you
crank the
guys are
music
taking
up
too
just a
long.
Smidge.
Yeah,
2%.
I did.
Cool.
Just a hair more.
Nice.
It's good searching music on a derelict ship. So it really sucks too because I wanted to make it like dark. And if I turn the night on, it wait, here, check
Right.
this out. It is so dark. You can't see anything.
Just RP is
So-
dark. It's fine.
I see everything.
Well, and the flashing is
I walk
cool.
it-
So every once in a while you can, but here we'll transition to night.
A lot of us have dark vision.
It's like, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. Then oh my god,
If
oh
you
my
could
god,
go
oh my god,
halfway.
what?
Yeah.
Right. You can, but again,
Yeah.
I'd rather just keep it up so that
Right.
we're not straining to look at it. You know.
Well, I mean, we have
It's
double
not just
vision,
your
dark
eyes.
vision with most of us. Like,
Well, when you turn the vision on, like it's all messed up. I'd have to go through
Yeah.
and change it for each person. Some of it's gray for people because night vision in this is actually gray. So you don't see in any color. It's pretty cool
Right.
how they do it, but it's still not very applicable. I want you guys to enjoy it again, not strain.
I can see it perfectly fine for some reason.
Oh yeah, now I have it all turned up, and all division isn't working. Like I have that all turned off.
No, I could see it perfectly fine before.
Oh, well, lucky you, youngin. I'm not hurting my 45 eyes.
My dark vision is actually dim light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not black and white, it's dim light instead.
Nice. Yeah, you have what, 300?
Yeah, 300 feet.
So dim light is kind of black and white.
Dim light?
It is, kinda.
Kind of.
That's how they construe it in this game. Here, if I can turn it on, you guys can see what it's like.
It says that in dim light I see it as bright light, and in darkness I see it as dim light.
Oh, okay.
So Gray can't see anybody. When I click on him, I don't see anything. Like everybody just disappears.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for some reason everything is black and white, but it shouldn't be because it says dim light for me.
But,
I don't know why.
So yeah, anything that you see as dim light is black and white, basically.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's what it would look like if you guys actually used your lighting. But I turn it off because sometimes it's not cool.
Wow,
I want you to see the pretty colors. I want you to see the pretty colors. And then I'd have to make walls for every one of these things so you don't see in the rooms, and that's just
So
and it's not good for streaming really either, I guess.
So when you turn it on, it just like, so for like other people, it's just like 30 feet, 60 feet, but for me, it's just like the entire map is black and white.
Yep. Because you have what, 300 feet? Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, Narissa. Are we
And
back?
I can like give it to other
Everybody
people too.
That's cool. That's one cool trick. Anything that you can share, but you're a jerk. You don't share nothing. All right, Narissa. Roll me a 1d4. As you are now walking down a corridor. We'll just make it all random now, just for fun. All right, funsies, perfect. As you walk down this corridor, of course not. You walk down a corridor and it opens up into this big, wide area. And in front of you, you see some more of these strange warriors that you had just killed in the other room. They look a little different, though.
Oh, shit, guys.
They stop as they see you across a bridge that seems to empty into just this weird lit waterway below you. The one in the back walks up. She steps through everyone and stands at the edge of the bridge and looks over. Speaks in that strange language at you.
Present the head, guys.
Set the
Right off
head.
the bat?
Yeah, who's got the head? I don't got it.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Just
Wave high
present
first.
What is the
use the
universal?
head,
What is the universal symbol of peace, Kyler? Don't you know this?
No, we toss the head at their feet and tell them to back off.
Do they understand us though?
We're a little far for that. What if you miss and it falls off the bridge?
I'm pretty sure if we throw the feet at their, I'm sorry, if we throw the head at their feet, that message is universal. It's like, look, fuck off or die.
Maybe we should get closer
Honestly,
first.
You guys want to try it? We can try the other way if you want, but honestly, I tried diplomacy when we first showed up, and that guy bashed my head in, and I still got a boo-boo on my head.
What are you doing, Narissa, as we're standing here arguing? You're muted.
I'm gonna say, yeah, show him the head. Come on. We didn't take it for nothing.
I don't think I can throw 150 feet.
I didn't
All of
say
a sudden-
throw it.
Throw it as far as you can. It's on the ground.
No, just we'll walk up and drop it at their feet. Or at
The
least throw it from a
Githyanki person in the
manageable
front
distance.
puts
Let's
this
just
little
walk past
monocle. Did everybody roll a
and hand
perception
up the
check?
head.
Everybody
No.
roll a perception check. As you guys
Well,
are all arguing, you can continue to argue,
we're
of
like-
course.
Hey, maybe we just hand him the head when we walk by.
23.
You see the
What if
Githyanki
we
looking
roll
at
it?
each other in the same conversation as you guys are having right now. Both just
Yeah,
you guys are both
21.
standing on either side of this bridge arguing.
What if we just
Nice.
roll it over to them?
You see the Githyanki person in front put this weird monocle down over one eye as she stares over at you. Are you an astral elf? She screams over at you in common.
Yeah. I am. You're talking to me, right?
I am talking to the one who's arguing with all the other. She turns around and she looks at her other people. She's like, shut the hell up back there. Turns back and looks over at you. I'm talking to you, the group that stands on the other side of this corridor.
Yeah. Hey, are you
Yeah.
guys friendly?
Hello.
Because we don't want to have to, hurt anybody unless we have to.
We found this ship before you. It is our ship.
We're not trying to take it from you.
Yeah, we don't really care about the ship.
What is that you carry?
Don't worry about it.
Have you seen any other that look like us?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The bunch of assholes that tried to kill us.
Wait, what?
And, yeah.
Why would they try to kill you?
I don't know. We were super friendly, and they bashed me over the head. And see, look at this. You see this bruise that I've got? It's growing, dude. It's like a big old lump.
They start spreading out as she kind of roll another perception check.
We
Kyler
don't-
and Narissa
don't
and
Want
everybody.
anything here?
Nice perception on that, Kyler. You get okay. Never mind. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt.
Had a
We're
24
not-
before if you want to roll.
20.
You guys
22.
don't have anything that we want, and we're not trying to hurt anybody. But the other guys tried to hurt us, and well, this is how it turned out for them. And I kind of look back to whoever has the head.
I hold the head up.
And I wave with the hand.
Are you kidding me? Narissa, you get inspo for that. Did they try to parlay? I don't even care if they tried to parlay now.
Yeah, that
No,
one guy
You
did.
have hurt.
He's still alive.
You have hurt the Githyanki tribe. You will all die. You will fuel our ship for the next astral voyage. She points at you. Everybody roll initiative.
It's not gonna work out for you guys, but all right.
Okay, we tried to warn you. Didn't work out
Aw,
for
damn
your
it.
friends
I
too
haven't
much. But you're gonna die.
All right. Everybody has rolled except for me. Sweet. Oh no.
Oh, laggy, laggy.
We have begun combat with the Githyanki. You see the knight grab his huge great sword. He starts stomping forward. He reaches out and touches. Wait just a sec, does he? Yeah, he does. He touches the strange woman that was with the party that was communicating with you. He turns around and he looks over at you and he smiles and says, I am going to feast on your innards tonight. In perfect common. Rushes across the bridge. Yeah, right about there.
Cool, let him come to us.
Scray of the Falcon Face takes to the air, flying up a few and forward a few. Let's see how close he can get. Oh, perfect. He then
Is this still dark?
smiles. He's got a torch.
Like, is it still dark though? Like,
Oh yeah, it's
completely
dark in
dark?
here. You see the flashing of the light.
Yeah,
Yes, it
now's
is.
the time,
It is.
Rapture.
all right.
It does seem like
It
there
is-
are some lights in this room, though.
There is a little bit of glowing light coming from way down in that little glowing area below. But it is so far down, it makes everything barely like a dim light. So you have dim light in here, and then the flashing every once in a while hits you.
Ursa,
be
you have
that
dark
way.
vision, right?
Yeah, I think I got like 60.
Scray gets mad, and he spits out a firebolt, and this will be a disadvantage because it's at a distance and it's dark. A 14. The fire just covers the Githyanki Knight, but the armor just seems to block it, and all the fire just seems to dissipate from the strange, shiny armor that he wears. The Githyanki Buccaneer steps forward, lithely, pulling out a sword. He smiles. He just kind of walks up. You are all dead. You fight the Githyanki pirates. You don't even know. Getting
didn't want to
closer
fight, they fought
and
us.
closer and closer. Ah,
And
yes,
now
but
guys
you
want to
fight
us
us now.
apparently, so guess we'll have to
Again.
kill you too.
Your own fault. You will not cross this bridge. I promise you that.
Hey, before we kill all you guys, who wants to be the last one living that can speak English, common?
We all speak it well enough.
Yeah, somebody raise your. Whoever's the first person to raise your hand, will kill you the least.
A strange woman looks over at you and smiles. You have a lot of balls. I love it.
We've got the biggest balls of them all.
And she disappears from vision.
That's cheating.
Tyler.
That's cheating.
It is your turn.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, 75 feet. That's perfect. So this guy's running up. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, buddy. And he throws an Eldritch Blast his way.
Nice.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does not. Bing! Ricochets in the darkness.
Blast
Yes,
Drewski
18.
number 2 scheme. What about a 20-4?
That hits.
Yeah, right.
He says no, you shit your pants.
For 13 force
Nice,
damage.
dude. A 13. He takes the shot. It just ripples through his armor. Go ahead and RP that.
All right. So I throw a second blast, and it hits him like right in the shoulder.
Nice.
And then, let's see here. I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to cast using one of my 2 spell slots. Spirit Shroud. No, he's not close enough to get any of this damage yet. So
Okay,
I call forth
so-
spirits of the dead, which flit around you for a spell's duration. Spirits are intangible and invulnerable until the spell ends. Any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage. When you hit a creature within 10 feet of you, damage is radiant, necrotic, or cold.
Daddy,
And if a creature takes this damage, can't regain hit points.
please fix this. Oh, I did so.
Got it.
So
And you can
There's
slow
a,
someone down by 10 feet.
there's like a ghost that is kind of swirling around me now.
In a 10-foot radius, right?
It's just kind of it's kind of like going around my body is like a creepy little specter. That's my turn.
Please tell me there's
Sweet.
animation for that.
Dude, I'm gonna try to do something awesome.
Dope.
He doesn't want to get close. It's a
No,
concentration
that didn't do it.
spell,
All right,
that's
we'll
right.
get there in a second. Okay, Rapture, is that your turn? Are you
Yep.
moving? Did you want to move or anything?
No, I'm good.
Sweet. Rapture, you are up, my friend.
So seeing the Githyanki go invisible, I say, "You're not getting away that easily, lady." And my eyes start to glow, and I cast See Invisibility.
See invisibility.
Yep.
For an hour. Nice.
Sweet. All of a sudden, that Githyanki seer flickers back into place. She has not moved, just sitting there staring and looking back at everyone. Anything else for your turn? You can see her.
Just-
And I'll let you when it's your turn. I'll pop her up. Like I said, she hadn't moved,
I
so
will
she
move
is
over
right
here,
Okay.
and because that is an action,
It is.
which
all right.
I feel like it should be a bonus action though. I don't know why. That's
See
weird.
invisibility. It's a pretty awesome spell, dude.
Yeah, just feels like it should be a bonus action so that you can cast it and then use your action to attack.
Yeah, maybe. I don't
But
know.
but unfortunately,
Yeah,
Nah.
bonus actions that you can do, right?
yeah, but they're all spells.
There we go.
And
Oh yeah,
it's-
they're all level.
yeah.
Now I can see you, Kyler. Right on.
But
All right. Well, anything else for your turn? As you have moved, Seed Invisible. She is
Nope.
right here, and like I said, I'll keep popping her up on your turn.
that ends my turn.
All right.
It skips Lino
Yeah, right.
for some reason.
Why'd you
I
skip?
skipped Lino on purpose. Go ahead, Lino. It's your turn, I guess.
If you did it on purpose.
No, I played a skip card in Uno.
Right.
Reverse.
There's enough light in here to see all these guys, right?
That you can see. No, it's
No?
dark.
Okay.
There's it's a very dim lighting underneath the bridge.
So
So
I know
basically,
there's-
from bridge to bridge, you can see a little bit of the figures on the bridge. Do you not have dark
I
or
do.
night
It's only
vision?
60 feet.
Oh, okay.
So I know there's voices coming from the bridge. I can see the bridge. I run up. Now I can see
you
this
saw-
guy.
You saw him get hit by Eldritch Blast like a second
Yeah.
ago.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean
And
I
on the
can
bridge-
hit him.
On the bridge
Dark.
is dim light because of the light shining from the weird little glowing river below.
You just didn't say that though.
There's
I
a
just
natural
did.
dim light.
I was trying to. Sorry. Longbow hit, miss, of course. Oh, that will hit.
For a whopping 7. And then my bonus action, another one. Actually, and I think I get oh, I think that's on there. Magic damage. I think that's at +1.
Cool.
Cool. And I'm done.
Awesome.
And
Nice.
I have a +2 shield now because I attacked.
A +2 shield because you attacked. Word. The Githyanki monk settles himself, happily looking over at you all, smiling. Glug, glug, glug. Phases next to his friend, the knight, and smiles, holding fists out to you. Fists of Fury. Fists of what? Fists of Fury.
What?
Narissa.
What?
Your turn.
I'm gonna move up first.
Awesome.
And I am going to use my bow on the monk. What I'm aiming at.
The monk?
Yes.
Sweet.
I doubt a 9 hits.
Boom. He slips to the side. The arrow clatters to the ground.
So for my cunning action, I am gonna hide. Here is my stupid stealth. 26.
A 26. You kind of disappear into the shrouded night of this strange derelict ship.
That's all I can do.
Sweet. The Githyanki Knight stars over at you all, smiling. You don't even know it yet, but you're all dead. Using his bonus action, he misty steps 30 feet. With his remainder movement, he steps forward, pulling out his gigantic sword. He already had it out. That would be his bonus action if he didn't. He takes a slash at you. Does an 18 hit? Lionel.
Just hits.
Oh, no. Even with your big AC. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to roll that. What I meant to roll is this. A cut of 28.
Ouch.
As that blade seems to touch your brain through the wound in your stomach. That is his turn. Scray. Oh my god. He comes flying up as fast as he can and kicks the Githyanki in the face. Hitting. Nice. Doing 9 damage. Attacking again. Oh, yeah. No! 9 more.
This guy
Hey,
hits
every
me
little
for
bit helps.
28. We hit him for like 9.
Right? But thwack, the thwack, the 2 kicks come in, slashing through the Githyanki armor. He stops and looks, hopeful. The Buccaneer, stepping forward over the bridge and into the dim light. It is time for you to feel the wrath of the Githyanki, he says to you, Lionel, and he spits a telekinetic bolt at you.
Off to it.
17 does not hit. Ugh. The second Githyanki warrior steps forward and attacks Scray with a telekinetic bolt. These strange invisible tentacles flash out at both of you, missing. The Githyanki seer stares with her monocle over, watching and waiting. Kyler.
Yeah. Here I come. Need to zoom in. I can't tell how far that is.
Where are you at?
So, okay.
35.
35
Alright.
feet.
So I'm gonna walk up here, 25 feet, and I'm gonna target this son of a bitch right here. We'll say, fuck you, Eldritch Blast. Right to his face.
Misses with the first.
Number 2 ski.
And the second.
Womp, womp.
Blasting off of his armor.
Jeez Louise. Let me see. Do I have anything special that I can do to nullify any?
You can slow his movement with your shroud, I believe.
Let's see when it
I
starts.
think only if I hit him.
I think it's if he's within 10 feet. If I
Any
remember
creature
what I
of your
read.
choice that you can see that starts its turn, it has to start its turn in that area. But once it starts its turn, its speed can be reduced.
Oh yeah, you hit. Okay. I don't
So
have
once
anything
he
else.
starts his turn, that will happen. Rapture.
All right. Where is the Star Seer? Because
She is in the same spot. She did not move.
so like right there. Can I can. So let's do.
Roll an
this.
intelligence check for me.
Oh no. Oh, 10.
For a 10? Continue.
I fire a guiding bolt at her
Okay.
in an attempt to light her up so that everyone else can see her.
Oh, that is not how guiding bolt will work.
Oh wait,
just a sec.
Yeah,
it does. Okay.
Yeah,
you're good.
Hopefully it hits. Nope, probably not.
No.
Darn.
All of a sudden, that Githyanki seer looks straight at you, and she now acknowledges that you can see her.
I just stare her down.
She smirks at you. She just smirks at you as if she doesn't even care. Doesn't even seem to care that you know that she knows that you can see her.
She's too cool.
I just stare her down.
Sweet. Anything else?
Do I have bonus actions that
You have a
could be
bonus
useful?
action. I doubt it.
You can also move.
Yeah, if you need to move, you can move.
That could... Nah, I'm fine for right now.
Sweet. Lionel.
All right.
Your head still hurts from that wicked attack by the Githyanki Knight.
Okay.
It was wicked awesome.
Son of a bitch, so I swing at him. Ki.
An 18 just hits. And now you know its armor class.
I can't even see here. 11.
Nice.
And with that, I'm gonna use a key point and do stunning strike.
Oh, dude. A con save of 13 coming right up. Oh, bam. He nailed that. Crack.
Well, shit.
The blow does not affect him whatsoever. Roll me a 1d100.
I gotta.
As your key power surges through the Blade of Omens.
83.
An 83. Woo, dude. That actually triggers an effect.
Is it stunning blast?
Roll a 1d6. Oh, damn it. Right.
3.
A 3? Sweet. The Sword of Omen, for some reason, just seems to be... Oh, this one actually doesn't apply. Roll one more time.
2.
2. All right. An electrical blast seems to fly from your blade. And it goes 5 feet wide, straight ahead of you, through the Githyanki night, 120 feet. Hitting
Damn,
the
everybody.
Buccaneer in front of you. So these two guys need to roll a 1. Okay, what is that, a con save? Or dex save? Dex save, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. It took a little bit longer than I wanted to.
Did not save.
Neither
Did not
save. Go ahead and roll your damage. It is
It doesn't say.
4d6.
Oh, 46. All right. 11.
11. Wow.
That's just awesome.
RP, that awesome shot.
All right. As I
Cool,
swing
Robert.
the Sword of Omen, hurting, and my mind's a little messed up, just this blast shoots out of it and just streaks out for as far as I can see, damaging everything in its path. Like, what was that? That was cool.
Yeah, the monk and the buccaneer that didn't get hit were both looking at each other like, what the crap was that?
Then I'm gonna swing again. Oh.
Ding! He puts his hand up and blocks it with his strange armor that he's wearing.
Can I, if I miss, can I still do stunning strike or no? No, when you hit, never mind. Okay.
You gotta hit.
All right, and then I will use my bonus action to, where'd it go? Step of the wind on out. Disengage. Just jump
Sweet.
back. Whee!
You hide behind Narissa.
I mean, I just jumped back for a second.
Yeah, I know.
What's up, girl?
Woo!
Don't move, don't
Did you
move.
see
They
that?
can't
That
see
was
me.
pretty cool.
So, girl, that guy's tough.
Anything else for your
He hit pretty
turn?
hard.
Anything else for your turn?
No, I've done everything.
You've done it. Awesome, dude. The monk, a little Twitter painted as he saw that gigantic electric blast just fly out of your sword. He's like, crap, dude, what the? He comes running forward as fast as his little legs will carry him. It gets right next to Scray, who's kind of floating up about 5 feet up. He reaches up to attack. A spinning kick in the air, Guile style. Oh, that hits. Why'd I have to be all cool with my description? Ow. 17 damage to Scray. Holy crap. Scray takes a nasty hit right to his midsection. You see the wind just get knocked right at him. The flames instantly stop. He coughs. Narissa.
Okay, so I'm gonna move here. And
That's great. That guy hits hard, man. Careful.
Was that fucking monk?
stabby
The
stab.
rapier.
18 AC, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
rape his ear.
Worst space.
Your first strike misses.
Not. I am gonna burn that inspiration already and try that again.
Do you not get? I don't know why you would, but
And it's worse. Every time I burn my inspiration,
dude,
it burns me.
right?
I think
How
you're
did you
supposed to
roll
use
so-
it, not burn it.
I just don't understand how you rolled so bad on your freaking initiative.
Yeah, I got a nat 1 on that. So.
Oh my gosh! I wish I would have known that. I would have made you do something like break your ankle. Oh, well.
I forgot to roll advantage.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
well.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage dish away.
Oh, you're gonna step forward. Ooh, all right.
That's all I can do.
The Githyanki Knight, standing there. He is cut, he is bruised, he is magicked. His armor is tattered around him. He looks towards all of you. You've slowed him down, Kyler.
Am I slowing him down?
Yes, you have the option at the start of his turn to slow him down 10 feet.
Is it something I choose, or is he just
From your
inflicted?
shroud.
Because I know,
It's
but
something
is it,
you choose.
oh, I
You
can
can choose
choose
one. You can choose one creature.
It's the
On the
last
beginning of their
paragraph
turn.
spell.
Okay, I just didn't know if it was something I had to pick or not. All right, yeah.
Or
Sure.
oh,
It's
did
so
you mean
weird.
it's just automatic? If they
I thought it was
Yeah.
I thought it was just automatic. I didn't know I have to pick him.
It's so weird. You have to pick one. It's kind of dumb.
No worries. I just misread.
Sorry.
No.
I,
Well, this guy hit me for 28 without a crit, so yeah, do that to him.
Any creature of your choice that you can see that starts its turn within 10 feet of you. Oh, well, it's any creature that starts its turn.
I thought it was just one. I'm sorry. If it's any creature, then
Yeah,
That'd be
any
awesome.
creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of me has its speed reduced by 10 feet until the start of
okay.
my.
So that is so weird because it says say you have to choose, or if you so choose, or something weird. It's weirded weird. It's worded weird.
Any creature of your choice that you can
Yeah,
see.
there it is. Okay, now I know why it does it, so that your friends can go in that area and don't get hit.
Exactly.
That makes sense now. All right.
Yeah, don't hurt my buddies.
Tell the ghost to attack.
Well, he stops and looks straight at you. As he feels him slowing down, he reaches his sword out, knowing that that weird little spirit that's floating around you is holding him back. And he starts slowly stabbing that sword towards you. As he takes his step, he reaches out and attacks Kyler. A 16. Did that hit?
Wait, let me check something.
Hey, honey, good night. How are you doing?
Hello.
I thought I had the shield that I could do once per day. No? Is that my other character? Must be my other character.
You're going to be a big sister next week. I am so happy for you. Congratulations. Just a few more days of being the only child. Oh my gosh.
They can hear you talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Hope you have fun being a big sis.
Sorry. Yeah, I thought I had shield, but I don't.
Good night, my dear.
Good night.
That hits.
Okay, so you don't have anything that can protect you or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
I got Hellish Rebuke, which will hurt him. It'll do damage to him for hurting me, but
Well, let's hope it works. Oh, I rolled
Okay.
like crap. Yay, 20 damage.
it's like I think I'm
Flashing
dead.
and psychic. Fa-chink, fa-chink, fa-chink. The blade just comes through the shroud, through your armor.
What the F?
Wait,
Well, I can't.
isn't the armor like?
The Githyanki
Invulnerable?
are the pirate kings.
Didn't it say the armor's invulnerable?
No. So you're gonna try your
Or the
hellish rebuke,
shroud
buddy,
is-
or whatever? The shroud
Uh,
itself is it can't be hit, but the people behind it can.
Well, if it's shrouding him, then it should be blocking it, right? Isn't that the point of it?
Does not work that way.
Or is it just adding damage?
Yeah, my Hellish Rebuke would use my other spell slot, and I might need it for something else. So, but I do need to do a con save.
Yes, please.
You damaged me. Nice.
Awesome.
All right, so Spirit Shroud is still up.
Is that it? Are you good?
I can't. Yeah, yeah.
'Cause
I'm
he's
not
done.
I'm not gonna Hellish Rebuke because I might need that spell slot for something.
Perfect. Gray looks over at you. No, this can't happen.
I spit up a shitload of blood.
Will not let you die. He punches that Githyanki knight, hitting him with his first strike, doing 5 damage. All right, let's see how I can do this, or if will this even work. So we can use our potions as a bonus action, right? That's how we've always done it.
Yeah.
At
I
least one
mean,
of them,
it's
right?
up to you. So.
Okay.
I think at least one on your belt, but if you have to dig through your bag, that takes action.
Yeah. So I do have a belt with that on there because I have them in my certain inventories.
So maybe once per combat round or something, or not round, but just combat.
I'll have to work on something with that. But anyway, this is what's happening now. He is going to throw a greater healing potion at your face, Kyler. For you, my friend. Boom, and he just tries to launch this greater healing potion at you. So first what I'm going to do is
I try to
roll
catch
in athletics. See if I can actually get it over to you properly. Oh my gosh. The throw is errant. You are going to have to roll an amazing acrobatics or athletics, your choice, to try to catch it as it is thrown far away.
Acro, dude. No.
Oh no. The bottle soars through the
Man,
air
athletics.
past you. And it lands. I'll show you just a sec here. It lands.
Catch it, Spirit Shroud.
I
What
mean,
the
you
heck?
guys are 5 feet away. Just hand it to him.
I know, right? Why did you throw it? I'm right here.
No! He screams. I'll pull up a potion, put it out there.
Can I
It's,
try and
it's
dive
5 feet
behind
away
him and
from you.
catch it?
No.
Oh.
Not on your. It's not your turn. You can
As a
see it. It's
reaction?
flying through the air. The Githyanki Buccaneer. As a reaction? That is almost something. Roll an acrobatics check with your reaction, because you didn't use your reaction.
'Cause you said it
I
was a
remember
greater
that.
healing, right?
Yeah.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
23.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You catch the potion.
I just jump over and catch
So
the
now
potion.
you can either choose to take it. I will pull it up. Just 1 second.
I'll hand it.
You can choose to take it.
I'll hand it to Kyler.
All right.
Good catch, dude.
That's awesome.
Or I'll
RP your freaking flip, dude.
Yeah, I see it and I just kind of do like a right aerial, I guess, and catch it right before it hits ground. So I'll be like, here you go.
Alright, I chug it real quick. Wait, no, I can't do it. It's not my turn. Never mind. Ignore that roll.
How about
No,
I
no.
pour it down his
You
gullet?
totally can, because that's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. However you decide to RP it, I don't care if you
Yeah,
take
I'll
it right
just be
now.
like, here, and I just shove it down his throat, and I just leave it in his mouth as it drains.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, so that's 11 plus 4.
Because I was gonna take one on my turn, so I mean.
23 health. Okay.
The Githyanki Buccaneer steps up, staring at you, pulls out the sword that looks very similar to the one that the knight is carrying. You are dead, little one. Can't wait to wear those horns myself. A nice trophy. Missing you with his attack. The other Buccaneer smiles and laughs. I think the bird's almost dead. Shoots a bolt at Scray. Missing. Things happen that you cannot see.
But that I can.
Yeah, you, everybody else, you don't hear this. You see the Githyanki seer step forward and stand behind one of the Buccaneers and start whispering something into his ear.
Alright.
Tyler.
So, my cudgel, which is in my hand, I yell, "Shillelagh!" And it starts to like sparkle or something. And then it also kind of glows with like a green flame.
Nice.
Put it here. Alright, so boom. Come on, attack roll, don't do me dirty. Yay, 26.
That'll hit.
Alright, so that is the normal, so that's the base damage from the attack, plus the green flame damage, which is 12, plus you get to do,
Don't waste the roll. He's dead. MDK.
oh man, I had like so much more to put on top of.
I know. Right. I would rather you were rolling so good. I was like, man, I don't want you to waste those awesome rolls on a dead guy.
Well, I can add another extra damage that just for free, but anyway. So yeah, so I swing the shillelagh as it glows with green fire. The conch cudgel hit him in the face, and his jaw kind of goes wide open, and spit flies from his mouth as his head spins, and he flies and twists and falls to the ground, and then is engulfed in green flame on the floor.
Nice.
And then with my, actually that's my bonus and my action, so that's my turn. But I am gonna maybe take a few steps back here next to Lionel.
Right on. Rapture. You see the knight just sink to the floor and just get engulfed in all these beautifully green flames that extend from the conch cudgel.
All right.
Tyler then takes a couple steps back in a defensive pose, covering him and Lionel in green, eerie light.
How far away is this? It's 60 feet. You said she was like about right here or something?
I got her.
Alright. Here's another awesome spell that it is called Fairy Fire.
Boom.
That I can place right here. And both of them have to make it a dexterity saving throw. Oh!
She does not.
She is no longer invisible, and she lights up.
Oh, dude, but the Githyanki Buccaneer saved, so he is not in that area. But she is lit. You can all see her now. As you see the dancing flames outline the Githyanki seer.
And all attacks on her will have advantage.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
And then, because I want to get a spell slot back, I'm gonna and this is a bonus action. I'm gonna harness divine power to get a level 1 spell slot back.
Nice.
Sweet. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, I will move. Right. I'll move right here.
Sweet. You jump to the other side of the platform. Lion-O.
Alrighty, I'm going to use my bonus action to take a health potion.
A health potion. You were jealous that you gave the health potion to Kyler.
No, I was
Actually-
gonna take this anyways. So.
Wait, I was here. Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna run up next to this guy and beat the piss out of him with my longsword. 13, I assume, does not hit.
It does not.
That sure will.
Now, are you going after the monk?
Yeah,
He takes a slash.
8 damage.
Awesome.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to shove him away from Scray.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Just gotta make a saving throw.
Oh, he does. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or he can choose fail.
Oh, he chooses not to as he stands there like a rock in a hard place.
Well, damn,
What?
I should have just attacked him again then.
Yeah, if you would have pushed him away, I would have used my reaction to give him a talon. So, anything else for your turn?
I'm gonna say, hey, stupid face, you're fighting me now, bitch. Your mother was a goat
Hey.
and your father smelled the elderberries. As I taunt
He
him.
looks at you. Nice. Is all he says back.
Taunt and, yeah. I'm done.
Sweet. Roll a performance check for me real quick.
Woohoo! Come on, -1.
Oh, that is amazing. And it worked. All of a sudden, he doesn't even look at you, the monk, as he kind of mumbles to himself as you start making fun of him in the corner of his eyes. You know, he's still staring straight at Scray, and all of a sudden his left hand comes out and just pops you right in the face. Lion-O.
No,
It misses. Damn it.
I just
Then-
catch it with my hand and laugh.
He stares at you with a menacing glare. Narissa.
I am going to obviously target the Buccaneer in front of me. Little stabby stab. Oh, these
Ah, man.
killing me, Smalls.
The Buccaneer just seems to dance away, using his sword to block you.
All right.
Try harder.
I'm going to disengage this away.
You blast back and jump around this strange statue that's standing right over the edge of the bridge. And before
Hardly.
we start the next round, We'll take a quick break.
Yeah, be right back.
Man, Larissa.
Killing me. Killing me. Saul.
Your hair rolls tonight.
These guys, the
Jeez.
AC is so high.
Hey, man. You guys are getting up there. You're level 6s and stuff like that.
I know, my AC is 15.
Dude.
Mine's 18. I'm still getting hit for 28.
I'm just countering.
That guy was a baller.
Yeah.
I'm just countering all these invisible.
Well, I love
People.
how my first roll's a nat 20, and then the next roll's a nat 1. Like, right
I know,
after.
right?
That's amazing.
I'll be right back.
What are the
Yeah, I'll be
odds
back.
on this?
Super low.
Chat, calculate that for us. And we got any math nerds out there?
So yeah, I mean, she rolled a 4. It's not like
Right.
I could. Anybody who rolls a 4 doesn't deserve to hit the person they're trying to strike, unless
she
it's
rolls
like
inspiration, does
a little
worse
kid.
than the last one.
right. It's great. All right, I'll be right back.
Maybe you
My
should.
sister's having a hissy fit.
All right. So sometimes when my dice are just sucking, I change the type of dice.
Pattern?
Yeah, the pattern. It probably means nothing, but you know, whatever.
Makes you feel better. Makes you feel
Right.
like you're doing something.
Right. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go through all of these. There's probably a couple hundred different patterns you can go through.
Yeah. I'll be back. I gotta use the restroom.
Alrighty. Dude, we take a break about every hour. We start at 6:30. You just don't come around the 30s. How you doing, buddy? Around your schedule for the guy that maybe shows up or not. Cool. How's the puppers doing? Is he all big now? How's the pup doing? Is he all big now? Yeah, but he's probably, what, getting close to 50 pounds or something? It was a lab or something, right? Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, he's gonna be big then. We got a bear sighting. Cool.
Cocaine bears?
Is that out yet?
I heard myself. Yeah, I think your speakers were loud for a second.
Hello?
Yeah, I was adjusting my volume.
Hey, everybody.
There's a Joey as well. Solid rail.
Man,
The rest of us
you guys
don't
just
want to be
came
on
right
camera.
at these guys. Wait, is somebody talking?
Barris and Travis are in chat.
Hey, what's up, kids? How y'all doing?
Barris is complaining that we're always on break.
We're not on break now. Dude,
Oh,
we've got
still
a
are, but
we got a 9-month pregnant woman in our stream, dude. We gotta take breaks.
right?
I'm not gonna make her piss in a cup right there, man.
She's not gonna be with us next week because she'll be
Yeah,
having a
dude.
baby.
She's having her kid next week, dude. Freaking awesome. Right?
Yeah,
Narissa's the killer. Wait,
that she can have
the
when we
birther.
go.
All right, Travis, I'll work on that. I'll see what I can do about that.
A Winston cam?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be freaking hilarious, dude. Get a Winston cam. He's like underneath your feet. All of a sudden, you just kick him in the face as he's sleeping there. Like, oh, nice Winston cam
No,
shot.
He's just like chilling on the wall next to me.
It just happens, dude. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. It'd just be funny. Dog could take a hit. Probably better than I can. What's up, Sod? It's good to see you on the chat. My underlighting makes me look super ass spooky. Sweet, dude.
What's the whiskey
Spooker
check
ass?
mark?
What's... I don't know. I want a whiskey check mark. All I've got is White Claw right now. Are we all back? Rapture, are you here?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
Yeah.
just got.
Hold on. I guess we just lost audio. Let me restart stream. I'll do this. Bam.
That's hilarious.
We decided to give him a special guest spot since, you know.
Yeah, right. How long was I out for? 45 minutes? Perfect. Everybody else cut. 45
How about
minutes.
now? We're back. Can you hear us?
Testing 1, 2.
Hello?
No.
Yeah, thank you so much, Killsall.
Can you hear us now?
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Gobnut. All good. All right, we're good.
Password is dungeon.
Yeah. All right. Sorry about that. We're back, I believe.
My safe word is don't stop.
I hit a switch on my USB port and it like messed with stuff, I guess.
Sweet. But we're back. Scray, the Falcon Face, staring Monk and Death in the face. I believe that's what I said last time.
Yes. Monkey death?
He reaches out with a talon and tries to poke the Githyanki monk's eyes out. plucking is what he likes to call it.
The plucking.
Ooh, an 8 damage with the talons. And then he, at the same time, basically, reaches over and grabs another little potion from his belt and starts chugging it as he plucks the Githyanki's eyes out, scratching them menacingly. He then takes another strike for his second attack. And this will be his turn. Missing with his second. The Githyanki Buccaneer. Standing there all by his lonesome, as Narissa seemed to run away. He laughs. I don't need that trophy yet. Maybe a bird wing will work. Steps forward and great swords Scray.
Nope.
Ooh, Scray misses. He misses Scray as Scray opens his legs. The Githyanki Buccaneer, who is not lit up, so his attacks will be normal. You cannot move that far. Runs forward as far as he can, still in the dim light from the river below. Takes a telekinetic bolt at Lionel.
I'm gonna use my
Doing.
reaction to deflect missile.
Okay. Sweet. Let's see if you can deflect 20 damage. Wait, can you deflect magic? I
It's
don't
a
think
range
you can.
attack. Oh, it's a ranged weapon.
Ranged
attack.
weapon.
Yes, a ranged weapon attack. You will
Oh.
take 20 force damage from the
Ow.
telekinetic bolt.
Quit it.
Ow,
Ricochets through your body. The seer, who is standing all by her lonesome in the middle of the fairy fire, steps just outside the edge.
What color is she glowing again?
I didn't say.
Oh yeah, you get to tell us your fairy fire.
We'll say blue.
It's all blued up.
All right.
No, she blew herself.
Got blue.
She's blue. I'll fix that here in a second.
It's feeling
Oh,
blue.
my dear Lord.
It's fine. I'm using my imagination. You're like, no, I got a button that'll make her blue.
She steps forward, raises both her hands in the air, staring straight at you, Rapture, and casts an astral bolt. It flies through the air directly at your face, hitting it.
Quit it, dude. What's with these rolls?
Doing
25s, 23s.
19 radiant damage.
Yeah,
We need
My
to nerf
God
the DM.
wants your death, lizard. Yeah, I'm rolling really high damage right now. I'm so sorry,
Yeah,
everybody.
stop it.
Tyler.
We need to take you to
I
Vegas,
need
dude.
to do.
Right. Yeah, dude.
All right. I'm like, hey, don't do that to my friend. And I target this little cutie that's lit up.
Advantage.
Yes, she has that advantage.
Yep. Eldritch Blast!
Nice.
At advantage! That was a 26 hit.
A 26 will hit. And you said it was blue?
Yeah.
All right, so the first roll comes at her. 7 damage.
Second one should
Second.
be at advantage too, right?
Crack-a-thoo!
Yeah,
Does it-
it's. I think it's all attacks until the spell ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it lasts for a minute.
Sweet.
Does the
So
18
your
hit?
first hit does 7. Yeah, yes.
All right, so the next
It
one
does.
is 14. So 21 force damage on
Nice.
that little cutie. And then with my bonus action here, I see that Lionel's a little bloody, so I toss a healing light his way. But here you go, dude! And I toss this little ball of white light that hits him, and he gives him 5 health.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Sweet.
That's my turn.
Ooh, nice effect.
Very light. Still kind of got a bluish tint. That is your turn.
I see
Rapture.
rainbow colors.
All right.
Right?
Still dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice healing light there, Kyler. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job.
You know what?
I stay alive with a bit of help from my friends.
Let's go all out and let's actually hope this hits and it will be at advantage. Hopefully it hits. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Sweet.
Cool effect.
4d6. Actually, wait. Oh, sorry, 66 because
Ooh.
I saw like 4 2s in there.
Ooh. That's less than half.
14
That is
damage.
horrible. Nice. As you tit for tat radiant damage with the seer.
I was like 40% efficiency.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
Yep.
That's right.
Yeah, John's
Anything
been
else?
winning them, we've been losing them.
Let's see.
Loving the music, by the way.
Awesome, man.
Do I have potions? I do. I only have like 1 though.
It's a bonus action.
Yeah. Which I have. Just deciding which one, because I only have 1 regular and 1 greater.
Take the regular, wait the greater till you're the weaker.
Yeah. Alright. Use. Eight.
Nice.
Nice.
8 healing.
All
Anything
right.
else for your turn?
No, just gonna sit there and not sit, but just stand there and stare at her.
Sweet. You give her the evil eyes as she is lit and just dancing with fairies. Lionel.
She's completely lit up, like both by the fairy fire and the guiding bolt.
Right?
You're gonna die, monk.
She
So does that
shines
mean-
too bright.
Next attack on her gets
17.
double advantage.
Double advantage.
Double advantage.
Technically,
Is that even a thing?
It's
yeah,
like
you roll 3 dice.
rolls.
A Sword of Omens. On whom?
The monk in front of me.
The monk in front of you. Sweet. That will hit
Nice.
the monk.
15.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it again.
Hits.
For 10 more.
Nice, dude. MDK, the monk.
Alright, Monk's sitting there. After taunting him, he's distracted because he's upset. And I swing at him and hit him. Go up like from the gut to the bottom left gut to the upper right corner, and then back down from the other shoulder to the other side, just like make an X on him.
Nice.
And then just blood shoots out as he falls down and dies.
You uppercase X, the monk.
Yeah.
Anything else for your turn as he slumps in front of you? Entrails
Yes,
hit the floor
definitely. I
and
have a bonus
your
action
boots.
still.
Are you wearing boots?
I don't know. I don't think so. I have cat
Slide
paws. What do I need boots for?
Yeah,
I was
dude.
gonna
They-
say,
they
we're
make
gonna call him
quietness.
Puss in Boots.
That's right.
We're gonna call him Puss in Boots if he does.
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna shove this buccaneer away from Scray again. 5 feet away.
Sweet. The Githyanki dude.
Damn it.
Save. Looks over at you. What the hell was that push for?
What's with all these rolls, John?
Dude, they're saving kings.
Right?
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna rethink my choices in life after these 2 failed shoves.
After these messages, Narissa.
I've made a bad mistake.
So, seeing as how my sword isn't doing much good these days, I am going to reach into my bag
Don't you have a
and pull
rapier?
out my little bag of tricks.
Nice. Whom shall be pulled?
We got a 4. That's a boar.
Boar.
today.
All right. Uno momento. Are you serious?
I assume it's a wild boar?
Make sure I don't have one in my list already. Sorry, everybody.
It's such a bore that it's not a weasel.
I don't. All right. A boar is thrown. Where would you like it?
And can we pretend giant badger is a giant honey badger?
Right? I want it
Yeah.
right in front of
Is there any
me.
other gun?
All right, it is right in front of you. I will configure just 1 second. Oh yeah, you're the owner. You're good. Of the board too? Really? No, I didn't think so.
Nothing happens when I click on it.
Yeah. Just a second here. And the switcheroo. Now try.
Okay, so he's right here in front of me. And he's gonna use his tusk on the guy. That guy. He's stuck in here.
Or I choose you.
And with that 21,
Nice. That will hit.
finally I hit something.
Oreos,
Right?
right?
Well, actually my boar did, but that's a 7.
Go boar. 7 damage. Done.
Super effective.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I think my internet cut out for half a second
Oh no.
because
Oh.
we started streaming again.
All right.
And I did
Oh,
see
hey,
a
our
blip.
broadcast. It says our broadcast has ended.
No, you're just
And we'll
behind.
come back. I'm a little behind.
Apparently.
That's really all I can do because the taking out the bag and was my action, and then the animal's my bonus action, and I'm just gonna stay where I am. That's it.
All right, you're gonna stay where you are. Perfect, dude. It is Gray's turn. He
Disengage,
is not
dumbass.
feeling good. Yeah, he might have to.
Step of the wind out of that bitch, Gray.
All right.
Attack the person which you have that has double
Well,
advantage.
yeah, that's the first. Oh, can he? He can reach her, I think, with a blast.
Fire blast?
Is it worth it though? Yeah. He
Yeah,
will use
there's
his
something
action to do
consider.
that. Why not? He hasn't been really doing that much damage with this anything else. So he does. He takes a firebolt at the fairy fire lady with advantage, triple advantage. Well, I'll just take the 21. And that does 14 damage. Nice. And then he will spend a key point and he will run away. Where is it? Step to the wind. Sorry, I have to find all this stuff. There it is. Step of the wind. He consumes a resource and flies back behind his big friend Rapture. Oh, fuck, I hurt, buddy. Oh.
Might be able to help you soon.
Man, I blasted that lady over there in the ferry though. She got hit good.
Yes, they're in the ferry.
Right in the ferry. The Yankee warrior takes a shot from the boar, turns around. What the hell? You have the beast fighting for you. It seems rude to bring it into space. He turns and chops down at your boar, hitting it. Doing 12 damage to your boar, cutting into its skull and splitting it in twain.
Not the boar!
He split Robin's arrow in twain!
The boar's head slumps to the both sides, and all of a sudden it just kind of turns into magic smoke and disappears. The buccaneer sneers. This buccaneer, though, looks around, looks back at his friend, smiles. Telekinetically bolts Lion-O again.
Oh no,
missing with the attack. And then runs back to stand in front of his fairy-lit friend. They turn and hold hands. The seer sneers and smiles at you all. This will not be the last time you see us, you freaks. And she casts Plane Shift.
Maybe next time don't attack people.
You attacked us first. And disappears. Leaving 2 behind. Tyler.
No.
You see 2 of your adversaries disappear in a puff of magic smoke, as it seems like they even shifted out of existence from this world.
Sure does. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna walk about here. Since it's the last one.
Is it? There's not 2?
Yeah, it's the last guy.
And that's a Eldritch Blast.
What took you so long?
So, I bet it's going to be a little too late to parley. You see the buccaneer look at you with a smirk, holding his sword. That hits.
So that's 11 Eldritch Blast damage.
Nice.
Hold on. So since I actually hit them finally with the Spirit Shroud within 10 feet of them, that means I can also do
Extra damage.
1d8 extra damage of radiant. So I'm just gonna roll that.
D8.
I think your microphone's not terribly close to you.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
in and out a little bit.
Alright, so we got slash R D8. It's gonna be +4 because I can add my other ability to that. That is an extra 12.
Well, damage.
Is 23 damage.
Nice, dude. RP or Shroud attacking this Githyanki?
That was the first attack, and then I throw another one.
Word.
Does the 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Sweet.
Do they live?
It lives. Did you want to RP your awesome Shroud attack?
So yeah, so when I throw the Eldritch Blast and it hits him, the kind of spirit that's kind of flying around me sees that I hit him, and it kind of flies out from me, right? Because it's kind of encircling my body. It flies out, and it kind of hits him dead on, like it flies, like the spirit flies through the warrior, or what is he, buccaneer? It flies through his spirit a couple times, and then comes back to me, and then continues to encircle me.
Awesome.
was hoping like it would like be encircling your Eldritch Blast and just go through it together. That's what I was picturing.
It's good too.
Rapture. The warrior is almost dead.
Don't we need one of these guys alive to help us? So that he can tell us what the others are saying?
They were speaking common.
We should
This guy
keep
was.
this one alive.
He did ask for a parlay.
He did?
Kind of sneeringly
Yeah,
as
as
you
you were
shot him
shooting
with
him
an
in the
Eldritch
face.
Blast.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
he's
like-
almost
Parlay-
killed
Oh!
Lionel. He almost killed
Yeah.
Lionel and Scray. I say take his
No, we
head.
killed that guy. This is a different guy. This
Okay.
is
Maybe
just a
his eyes
buccaneer.
will work in the strange machines on this boat.
I walk up closer and I say, "Are you going to help us, or are we going to need to kill you?"
Are you trying to persuade him or intimidate him?
Yes.
Persuade.
Yes.
Persuadation.
Persuade. Go ahead.
Persuadation.
Persuadation.
All right.
Roll them both and take the average.
I mean, you have him clearly surrounded. Go ahead and persuade the punk.
10.
He looks all over at you guys. He's like, I see that even my own friends have left me here to fend for myself.
Hey man, we didn't want to fight. That was all on you guys.
You come walking up with a hand of one of our own, and you say we were the ones that started this fight. He still has his sword out.
We thought we
Doesn't
needed
seem to be dropping
we
his
might have
weapons.
needed that to get through some doors. That's all.
You know nothing of this space. What do you belong? You do not belong even in the astral planes. Rapture, you still have your action. That was a bonus action for you to persuade him.
All right.
He doesn't seem to be dropping his weapon, so use your words. It's your turn.
If you're not going to help us, then suffer. And I cast
Wait, what?
Soul the Dead.
Oh. Nice.
I mean, we could have like given him a second to weigh his options.
Oh! He saves.
Just saves.
Just saves.
Does he or does he just fail?
No, he saves. The number hit saves. We've always played defense is better than offense.
But then when the
Didn't it?
number hits on us for an attack, it hits.
It's always based on whatever the roll is. If it meets, it meets. Whatever's being rolled.
All good. Uh-oh. Shit's
I
about
usually-
to go down. Music's dropping.
All right. He stops and stares. I have my answer. Your parley is worthless, lizard. Spits
Fair.
on the ground in front of you.
Fair.
Anything else for your turn, Rapture?
No.
Lionel.
Make him perish.
I just walk up. So, you wanted to parlay what for?
Parley for my life.
And to accomplish
You have me
what?
clearly outnumbered.
Yes. And if we parlay and agree not to kill you, what do we get?
Well, you at this point would have my sword, and apparently your intelligence, my intelligence is needed. You know not where you walk. You know nothing of this ship that has been floating through astral space. You don't even know what's on this vessel.
You're right. We're just kind of exploring. People keep attacking us, and we defend ourselves. That's why
So you
we
wanna
have
be
a
like-
head and a hand.
I guess you want to be our prisoner now, huh?
Looks like I have no choice, die or imprisonment.
I mean, we didn't.
You
want to fight
promised
anybody.
not to attack me. If
We
I
showed
give
up.
you my arms,
We showed up trying
Yeah.
to be nice.
If you'll fight alongside us, sure.
What do you mean fight alongside
You said
you?
give up your arms, right? Like,
No, he's dropping his weapons and now he's
Oh.
a prisoner.
okay. You guide us, but any funny business you try and run or something, well, that's on you.
Yeah.
He hands you his great sword. I hand you this in faith, the faith of the pirate code.
Yeah,
All right.
the pirate
And
code.
I look at the sword. I want to inspect it.
Cool. Go ahead and give it a look. Let's get an investigation check.
17.
Yeah, the last time I met a bunch of pirates, I was almost killed. So I don't have a lot of faith in the
And this
pirate
time
code.
as well?
You
What
don't
do
have
you
a lot
mean?
of faith in the pirate code. How long is it you've been in the air, astral elf? You speak of the land.
About 100 years there, more or less.
Yeah, but it's been a while, I can tell. You smell of wood. You smell of lizards and
I mean,
birds.
Yeah, I've been,
You mean
I've been
these
gone
guys
for like
next to him?
Yeah, I've been gone like a week or two. It hasn't been that long that I've been on the planes, on the material planes.
You're
I've been
not a
drifting
very
for a
good
minute.
liar, elf.
I do not lie. I was drifting along just
That was
fine
a
when I
lie.
met the pirates. They tried to kill me, and I was saved by a unicorn. It's in my backstory. I mean, it's.
I mean, look at my
I-
backstory, bitch.
I mean, it's my history.
You. Whatever.
Not that you care about myself.
You talk lowly of our code. You know nothing of the code.
But the pirates that tried to kill me originally, they kind of look like you guys a little bit. At least some of them did.
We Githyanki. We number the stars in the sky.
I mean, not in the face, but like definitely in the outfits. You guys had the same clothes or whatever.
I stole these clothes off of a dead person we found floating through the astral planes. Combat is now over as you stare around this strange area that you were in. A bridge floating over the strange glowing liquid. Dead people litter this bridge now. Your
We're
victims.
We're trying to fix the power on this ship. Where's the power source?
We've been looking for the same thing. What'd you find up there?
Your mother.
My,
I mean, we
Yeah,
didn't
no,
find
you
man.
anything.
have me now. I'm
We're-
trying to help.
Yeah, we're
I'm
wandering
sorry.
through. It's been dark. We're trying to figure out what's going on here. People attack us, but we're
Shit.
trying to help. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm still
Surround.
salty because you guys keep trying to kill me every time I meet one of you guys.
Well, maybe keep one of us alive to speak to the others. Till
Oh,
you
you
found
wanna-
Oh, that guy's alive. He's back with a friend of ours.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
you
we
have.
kept
We didn't kill everyone. Someone asked parlay, and we stopped. But all you guys
Are
did
you-
was attack us. You wouldn't let us explain anything. So
I
This
know,
was
we
obvious.
tried, like, we even were like, we gave friendly symbols, we like tried to shake hands, and then someone smashed me in the head, it was messed up, dude.
This
yeah,
is
you guys
pretty
have been the
annoying.
aggressor the whole time. Sure, we just appeared on the ship, but we're just like figuring out what's going on.
We thought someone needed help.
Yes, you killed the party. It's clear that we need to send people who speak common out. You guys are starting to crawl around. It's amazing you don't speak Gith, though. We just haven't
Oh, yeah.
inundated that strange world over there that you...
I mean, I
And you
speak a
seem to
couple languages,
populate.
but I haven't heard that one yet. So
It
maybe I'll
is the
learn it.
mother language. Soon you'll know it. All will
What?
speak it.
What country is, where do they speak Gith? Like, where's that at? Where's a place that
Obviously,
speaks
you know
Gith?
nothing of us. and
Yeah,
what
that's
has
why I
happened
asked you,
to
fucking
us.
dickhead. Like, where do you guys come from?
Is it for me to
Where did
tell
you come
you
from?
this?
Where did you go? Where did you come from? Little Shambo.
Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, as it stands, we're following this lich. But I don't need to tell you this. I just need to show you through this ship. If you say that way has one of ours, he may know more. Should we go back that way or what? You want me to just wander around aimlessly with you?
Listen, it's not too late for me to shillelagh your brains out across the floor, so you can just answer the questions that we have for you.
So
and
you
not
see
be a
this
dick
pulse
about
of
it.
light, right? That comes through.
Yes, I understand what you're talking
Do
about.
you know where it might
Seems like
originate
something
from?
shorting. Well, we were trying to follow the wires up that way, but obviously there's nothing that way, and I guess I could, like I said, I could ask. When we came from that way, we came from our ship. We haven't docked to the north.
Is there any more, you guys?
Why would I tell you that?
So I don't kill you.
Cliff? That was a dumb question.
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be the answer to most of these questions, so.
I could start removing fingers and we could see what happens.
We don't want to go that
I
route.
mean, if there are, that's cool. We don't want to fight. Like, we can work together on this. If you guys just arrived recently, we're just trying to both arrive, trying to find some cool shit on here. We can work
I mean,
together.
even if you do have more friends here, maybe you could try to broker a peace. We don't want to have to kill everybody.
Right.
Like, you guys keep attacking us. We're defending ourselves.
That's
So,
twice now.
Yeah, twice. So if there's other people, let us know. And you know what? If there are other people, it might help you to be able to leave with someone alive.
Might give you a little more value as well.
Right?
Maybe telling the truth. I have a boatload of pirates just waiting for you to walk over. I dare you. You couldn't hurt us. We Githyanki. We stick together.
Okay. I mean,
With but one whistle, I can have a whole fleet of the pirates upon this ship.
all right. So what you're saying, and
I do see that you're telling the truth. Go ahead.
correct me if I'm wrong. What you're saying is you don't want to help us, and you would rather die?
I don't want to die. That's why I'm telling you there are more of us on our ship.
How many?
I may be able to talk to them.
Okay. But you're not willing to maybe try to broker a peace or some sort of conversation between
How
the two.
about a parlay?
Yeah, you know what? Listen, the reason we bought the guy's head, I'm gonna be straight up with you, dude, is because the first group we fought, like, none of them spoke English or Common. I mean, no one spoke Common. We tried to, like, be friendly. They tried to bash our heads in and kill us, and so we had to fight back and defend ourselves. Finally, one guy, your captain, or their captain, I don't know if he's your captain, he spoke Common, but he was still trying to kill us, and so we had to defeat him. We figured, hey, we can't communicate with these guys. If we show them the head, they will get the idea that, look, we're not to be trifled with.
I understand this, and I will try to help you. I do not think you should come back to our ship, though.
We were trying to, like,
Oh, we're not trying to come back to your ship. We just wanted to explore this one more.
Yeah, we were trying to save some bloodshed. Yeah, we're just looking around. We don't have anything, we don't need the ship. We just saw it. We thought maybe someone needed some help, or maybe there was some, something useful on
I
here.
feel you are being honest with me, and I will honor the pirate's code.
I'm a little bit shaky on the pirate's code, so I don't know exactly what it is. Is there like a trifold or something?
If you speak honorably, then I would be honorable. He kind of looks down and looks up. Lionel, with your insight check of 10, you see that he is speaking the truth. Or you feel that he is, at least. He looks at you. He looks at you
Against
all.
his two?
Yeah. That's not what his insight check is. But you don't know that.
Oh, okay.
You can tell that he's being honest, though, and you totally feel that he's being honest.
With my 10, yes.
Mhm.
I don't know, guys. I kind of believe him. I don't know about you guys, but we'll see how it goes.
Well, I do not feel I need to drive my claws through his eyes anymore.
We'll keep our promises as long as you do. But if you try and escape or double cross us or something, you should expect to die. Just saying.
You are being honorable. When we are done searching this ship, You can take me back to mine. I will either let you go, or we can discuss what happens a little more with someone who has more rank than I do.
Wait, did you say you would let us go? Hey, listen.
That was cute.
I speak
I
for
wish
my
we could.
pirate crew and the pirates that are on the Githyanki ship.
Okay,
Do you have a way to
realize-
contact that person right now?
Like, how
What?
many pirates are on your ship? Because we've probably killed like 17 of them by now. You guys can't have that many more, right? Look, we
have
don't want to
way
hurt anymore.
Plenty more.
Okay,
You need to
well,
trust me. I will do my best to keep you alive as long as you honor the pirate code.
Okay, but I don't know what the
Arr.
pirate code is.
You're
I
speaking
don't have a-
truthfully. That's all you have to do. If I feel that you are going against it,
Cool, so right now we gotta trust each other. The moment we don't, we're gonna stab each other in the back. Got it, let's go.
the pirate code. Arr.
Obviously.
The pirate code. All right.
So we move on
No.
out.
I'm a little bit confused.
We going across the
So-
bridge?
Which way would you like to go? If you go towards the bridge, there are a few rooms we haven't been able to enter yet. But I don't know what's the way that you were. All I know that way is that you have one of my men prisoner. He may
Yeah,
know
but he-
more of this ship.
He's a dummy.
He's a dummy? There are no dummy Githyanki,
Well, he didn't
just
speak
ones
common,
that don't
but-
speak your bitch language.
Hey, can you guys teach one of us get the Yankee?
Could I teach you Githyanki?
As we walk through here
It
a little
isn't
bit.
so simple.
How
So-
about some words? Some
Teach us the
common,
one language.
some common greetings and phrases, so you assholes don't attack us out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Teach
Well,
us
that depends on how much time you have. This ship is big, but
Well, let's start as we're walking. We got time.
Teach us two things, all right? Teach us do not attack, and teach us fuck your face.
I thought we mean no harm.
But when do not attack does not work, then we say, well then fuck your face.
I can definitely teach you the word for parlay and a decent insult in Githyanki. He rolls out these strange guttural sounds that may be hard for your mouths to even speak. Roll intelligence checks for me, please.
I know we got a variety of beings here, so
Hey. If you guys, anyone who's going to try to learn the languages of these strange people,
not gonna be me.
Narissa, you pick it up absolutely no problems. Rapture, you have a slight catch, a lisp, if you would, from your lizard tongue, but you're able to say it. Kyler, the words slip through your ears and out the other side. Do not stay in.
I am dumb.
We suck at this, Kyler.
You both, he speaks the languages and you try to say him back and it just sounds like you're just garbling common, and he just laughs at you.
I can speak.
Now, is this language you can add on to their character?
What?
No, it's a couple
No.
phrases.
Oh god, no. Yeah, they've got one phrase basically is parlay in Githyanki and fuck your parlay in Githyanki.
Oh, okay.
I'll come up with better sentences
No,
as we go along.
No, that explains everything.
What about we mean no harm?
That's parlay.
Basically, yes.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah,
true.
it's two things. Parlay, fuck your parlay. Yeah, that says everything
These are
it
the
needs to.
pirate words that will get you through the galaxy and at least safe at some ports.
Did you get
I'm
that,
telling
Narissa?
you.
Because I'm lost.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
And I repeat it back.
Wow.
Nice. Inspo?
What for? I'm gonna waste it anyway. No, just kidding.
That's why
I was
giving it
gonna
to
say,
you.
can I give her inspiration? I was impressed.
Totally inspo. Impressive.
You inspired me to inspire you.
I am telling you the best way to go would be to talk to one of the scouts. If they got up as far as you did, maybe they scoured some other rooms. There are 2 rooms back there that we were not able to get in, and I don't know from the way you came.
What's your
It
thoughts on
depends
those
on how
rooms
you'd
back
like
there?
to live on the edge. One of the rooms was a double door, I know that. That usually means big. There was also a ladder that led up to another floor and down to what looked like an impassable route. It seemed to be, I don't know, it was weird. It seemed like all of the materials and stuff from the lower levels were shoved into that one room. We could not seem to enter it. But you could climb up the ladder without any problems. And then a big double door.
Kind of like the double doors. What do you guys think?
I mean,
Double
I'm a little
door?
curious.
Double door?
It was hard to open without
Anybody
the
know how to
power
open
being
it?
on.
Maybe we
That
should
was
power
the
doors.
problem. It might
Yeah.
be. Shall we try it?
We shall.
Right,
Why not?
follow me.
If it doesn't work, then we'll move on and finding the power source. Or what's interrupting the power, whatever that may be.
So as you guys walk over the bridge back the way the Githyanki had came, and through some doors that they had broken open, you come across these gigantic steel doors. They're huge, double. You see the pads on either side black without power. In the flickering torchlight that Scray is still holding. It's only been a few minutes, right?
Yeah, combat doesn't
Probably.
take too long, right?
Everybody roll an intelligence check before we leave the room. We'll revamp if anybody gets the high enough number.
14.
Nice.
0.
5.
Awesome. Lionel.
Wait, I didn't even roll. That was Nurse's 5.
Nope, Narissa.
19.
Kyler. Sweet. All right, we'll go with the highest number. Kyler, you walk out of the room and you kick one of those dead Githyanki as you walk by, and you hear the jingle jangle of coinage.
Oh, money! I loot. I am so
You start
smart.
pilfering the first dead Githyanki. I mean, we might
Put
as
this
well.
guy
Right?
in parlay too.
Go ahead and roll 1d6.
We're
Or,
running your
roll
battle.
your
What do you want? What kind of roll?
roll your investigation first.
That's a big fat 11.
A big fat 11. Right on, dude. Roll a 1d4 for me. As you go up to the monk, it didn't seem like he had much. He didn't even really have a weapon.
3.
Trace. Again, you start pilfering through this guy, and instead of finding gold pieces, you end up finding these 40 little steel chits. They have, like, the marking of a crown on one of them. On, like, a couple of them. Not even all of them. Most of them are just like these weird coin-looking steel chips.
Yo, we got more of
Oh,
these
I
little
thought you said
chips.
shits at first. I was like, what?
No, they're chits.
Like
They're
chits.
they're like little
C-H-I-T-S.
pieces of metal that I
They're
believe represent
Hard
some sort of
steel.
currency.
And some of them have like little crowns on them. Like they're
Yeah.
almost like stamped with a crown. Like I'd say 1 of 5.
It's kind of like your finger almost.
We
Size.
should. These are probably currency in the next place we visit, potentially.
You also find a gold ring set with bloodstones.
Ooh.
It looks pretty tarnished.
Can I identify it?
Yeah, you look all over at it as you're walking up to the door and everything, and it's not magical at all.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna put it on because it's pretty.
It is a tarnish. It's got like 1 bloodstone sitting right in the middle of it. It's pretty gaudy.
It's like a blood diamond.
A bloodstone. It's a little tarnished, so it doesn't really have any luster to it. It's worth 250 gold, at least on Toril.
Check out this ring I found. It's pretty cool.
Anybody else want to take a quick pilfer? I'll let you guys follow his lead.
I just fell asleep where I'm standing
All right.
with my 0.
You're just bored.
You
into sleep.
fall off the bridge into the briny depth.
Wait, what?
Briny depth on a ship? What? You come up to the door now after you put your ring on. You don your ring. And nobody else wanted to look? I'll give at least Narissa and a pick through. And Lionel. But not Rapture for the 0. You do fall asleep. You go into a strange lizard hibernation. I know they do that too.
Yeah.
Nice. 18. Give me a 1d8, please.
Yeah, guys.
8.
5.
A 5. $1d4 Lionel. Okay, just 1 second. 1, 2. Sweet. You find 140 of these strange steel chits. Aw. And you also find a strange potion that looks like it's like got feathers floating in it.
Ooh, feather potion.
Apparently Blastius Facius got a 4.
Blastius Facius got a 4. How did that work?
I have no idea.
That
It's
is
Revenge
so
of the
weird.
Blastius.
You hear a booming, fiery voice from the depths.
Right.
Oh.
It screams Moxie and Might.
Says, I cast fireball, fireball.
Fireball, fireball.
It didn't say how big was the room.
I should ask how big the room is. I said I cast fireball.
You find
into casting fireball.
30 steel chits.
Hope somebody's writing these shits down.
And
Hold on, hold on.
inside
I got
a
it.
strange backpack, you find a silk robe with this strange golden embroidered words all over it. It looks very, very nice. It's got a small rip on the collar and a blood stain like underneath the left armpit.
Whoa, what is that, dude? Who found that, by the way?
Lionel.
Alright, so I got a silk robe and some chits. And what else? 30 steel chits?
30 steel
You-
chits.
You want me to take a look at that robe, see if it's like magical or something?
Sure.
Maybe you
cast
can
that-
check out my potion too.
Can I cast Identify on the robe?
The robe has no magic. You can feel it as you look around. Whatever magic it had was left in its destruction.
Just a regular robe. It's a nice one, and I hand it back to him. No magic. I'll look at the potion. I guess I'll cast Identify on the potion.
Sweet. It is a potion of flying. As you see the feathers inside floating around in liquid.
It's a flying potion.
Who gets that?
Mine.
Narissa.
Yes.
It is all hers.
Cool. Do you guys use the Google Doc stash for anything, by the way? Like,
I look at it all the time.
Yeah, I'm
I
talking
put a
about
couple
everybody
things on
else. Like, there's tabs for you guys so you can keep stuff and like.
I haven't messed with it yet. Probably will
Yeah,
soon.
we should probably start using it. Like,
Yeah.
Put a couple things on there.
so
before
you guys
for
can record your own stuff, and I try and record various items and stuff like that. Like, and put who has it and stuff like that. So
The one thing
Oh,
I
it's
we
have
should
all
all
in the
probably
chat, right?
work together on that.
One
Yeah.
thing I have recording is these little metal chits that we keep finding.
Well, so far I got 30 chits, 30 iron
I
or
know, but
steel
we
chits.
got some last week
You
too,
got
and I didn't write
more
it
than
down.
that.
I don't remember how many I got, or if I even got any.
I'm gonna have to read this one last week.
Yeah.
You've got a lot more than that.
We got so many chits, and we're gonna go to Crane, and they're gonna be super useful.
I
Watch.
think you got like 80 last week. You guys walk down the dark corridors, the lights flashing all around, and you come to a door, a double door made of metal.
Dumbledore?
Dumbledore. Oh, wait, door. Just 1 second here.
Kick the
It's
door
a
down
cool
like a ball.
I like it.
Nice.
All right, just 1 second. I'm missing one of you.
Hey, pal, what is this?
This is the door that we found. We
missing a
could not
prisoner.
seem to enter it. I'll get him up here in a sec. Don't worry about him. I'm more worried about you all.
I think you got all of us that are here.
I see Kyler, I see Rapture, I see Lionel, I see Elf.
Sweet, dude.
I see Paris,
I
I
can
see
count.
France, I see John's underpants.
I can count to 5.
Does that door actually look like that?
This is the door you see in the room. It is made of metal. The two little you see little panels on the side that are dark.
These are giant fucking bricks, dude.
You're gonna have to use your imagination.
Each brick is like 2 or 3 times my entire
Yeah.
body.
They're huge.
Huge.
He stares and looks at all of you.
And then
He
you
says,
bread
"This
all
is the
over
doors that
bricks.
we were not able to get in."
I open the door.
You walk up to the door and you start pounding on the door, and you,
I didn't say I pound
It doesn't
on it, I said
move.
I open it.
it does not open as the panels are all the power
Which way
is
do you
out.
open it?
Give me an
maybe it's not
investigation check, Lionel, as you walk up the door and try to look at it.
I want to look at the door too, see if there's any kind of lock
Awesome.
or anything like that on it.
19.
You walk up, you don't see any locks, Lionel or Narissa. As you walk up and look at it, you just see those weird panels that are not lit up with all those weird gems that you can push in and flick around. There's about 10 of them on this one, though. You see in the middle of the door, though, a few, you see the door has been damaged in the middle as the Githyanki had tried breaking through. And there's a crack maybe about 1/8 of an inch. It's so thin, it's almost impossible to look through, but you can see through it, and you see a lot more flashing coming from inside the room. Light
Question.
sneaks through that little hole.
There's power within that room, so that
Have I learned to invoke sight beyond sight on the Sword of Omen yet?
Have you tried?
I know some of them are random at times, but sight beyond sight, I mean, in the lore, anyways.
You're just
Background.
holding the sword now. You don't really know if it even does any of that.
Okay.
The sword and you have not really you know the sword has powers, and you've actually seen it do the sight beyond sight. But
yeah, and I've seen, I think, just about everything.
that
so
was
far.
more of that. What had happened before, though, was more of like a future telling.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know.
you don't know anything about
So
that
not-
yet. You could
so
try
I'm
to
not there
roll.
yet. Got it.
I feel like if he
Not quite.
has
I don't know. Can
something
I roll something
once-
for my sword?
show him,
Well-
he can yell out his thunder hoe, and
Well, yeah, he could try to do anything. I never said he couldn't. I mean,
Like,
but
you might-
why? Okay, so the
might
question is,
not
why would your character think about doing it? Like all you've seen with the sword or done anything with the sword so far has been really
What?
almost in combat.
Well, I'm pretty sure he knows the lore of the Sword of Thundera being
Yeah.
like the next crown prince. So,
And you know that that's the sword.
right.
So,
So,
you can think
he
about
knows
it.
of some abilities that are common, right?
Tyler, are you talking to us?
I was saying he pulled it off once. He did it once at least.
Well,
Yeah.
it happened once, but I didn't enforce it. Like, I didn't ask for it. Well, how about I try? What do I roll?
He did,
Well,
he
you
did
guys
do the
see-
sight beyond sight one time.
You can go ahead and try. Go ahead and roll me a 1d100. The Githyanki warrior looks over at you. You pick your sword up out of your sheath and kind of start holding it and closing your eyes and doing weird stuff. We tried to break down through the door. We didn't really have the stuff from our boat to really crack the door open, but we feel we could get in there if we really gave it a good couple of whacks.
Just hold up my sword and I'm like, Sword of Omen, give me sight beyond sight.
It feels
rolled
like a
a 12.
cold stone blade in your hands, just like a regular sword, and all of a sudden it shrinks down into its dagger form.
Well, I
I
guess
have-
we're on our own, guys. And you know what? That happens in the cartoon, so I like that.
I have a question.
Give me an inspo. You get an inspo, Lionel, for trying to use your sword, though, as a thought. Go ahead, Narissa.
Does the door have hinges?
It does not. It looks like it slides through. This was just the quickest metal door I could find on the internet. I made this map up literally 5 seconds ago. Yeah, it doesn't have hinges. You just have to go with your imagination with the little panels on the side, and it actually, from the middle, slides into the walls. So you can, like, it can be pried. It looks like they were trying to pry it open, or at least blow it open, the Githyanki, before you had gotten there.
Let me try something. Can I?
Say that again, Kyler, and then Rapture, yes, we will go right with you.
I
You
just
keep
said, "Open
mumbling or
sesame,
moving your head
sesame."
away from your mic. It's hard to see you. You scream open sesame at it, and it does not budge, mockingly.
How about Open Sesame?
That's what I said.
Oh. Are you referencing an old Popeye cartoon?
Yes.
Of course.
When, like, Bluto was Middle Eastern or something?
Hilarious. Rapture.
Can I attempt to use thaumaturgy to try to open the door to, like, fly open?
Ooh. I believe you can.
I want you to roll a one. Roll me an Arcana check as you cast this spell.
Oh, only if it's unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, an unlocked door, window to fly open or something.
Yeah, it can,
14.
It can not be locked, just heavy.
A 14. The door, because of your strange thaumaturgy spell, and the door isn't locked. The power's just off. It's the only reason why the door isn't really opening, and it just automatically goes in this weird shutdown, which doesn't necessarily lock the door, but just keeps the door with all of its weight in
Yeah.
where it is.
If you're
So-
moving it, it's on purpose type thing, so it'll let you.
You cast your thaumaturgy, and the door slides open. Roll me a 1d12.
Okay.
And you get an inspo, dude. Good job on the thaumaturgy. It's a good
Thanks.
thought.
That was pretty smart.
It freaking
Thank you.
opens
Nice, a 9.
9 inches. Boom! And you can see inside of this strange room. Now, you are not inside of it yet, but I will open the room up so that you guys can look at it. Because you guys can't all see it. But you are outside the double doors there. And inside this room, which is the electric apricot.
Yeah,
Whoa,
it
good
has
job.
no colors of an apricot.
It's just a door. It wasn't unlocked. Sorry, it wasn't locked. It was just shut.
It was
It's just big and heavy.
It just doesn't have power. Like I said, we needed to get power back onto the space station.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe the power's in here. Let's find out.
Maybe. We
It's
opened the
not
door
quite open all the way.
about 9 inches. Let's maybe we can grab the side and
Just
push
squeeze
or
through.
pull.
Or
No, pull it up. We can manually use our, try to pull the door the rest of the way.
Can I put
All
my
right, give me a strength check, the
Yeah.
both of you.
Can I put my sword in between in a short form and ask you to go long and just open it?
I'm not good at these between things, but I'm gonna try my best.
No, Lionel.
Damn.
Oh my god!
You see Kyler try to muscle the door open, and all of a sudden, give me a con save as you pull your shoulder
I
out.
got this, dude. Don't worry.
Son of a gun!
Fuck.
Oh!
Pull shoulder.
You're
What did
gonna
I say?
take
Con save.
1 damage.
Oh!
I try and like.
Oh wait,
holy
you did a
shit,
con
that's
save. Wait, no,
heavy-ass
wait.
door.
Your con save is 16. Never mind. You do not
I'll
take any
take one.
damage. I'm
I
sorry.
think-
That was that Lionel's strength check was your con save.
I'm gonna take one.
So your
damage
con
with
save
it.
is fine. You don't take 1 damage. You're fine. You totally save with a 16. But your strength check, Lionel, you cannot seem to open it.
No.
Narissa, give me a perception check. Lion
Pick
or
up my shoulder.
Can I
you
try
I know
again?
Scray is trying to look through the door too. What is back there? This is strange.
Can I try again? Like I try to push it. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh.
Okay, it's gonna take more effort. I'm gonna do this again.
All right, 12 perception. Give me 1 second, Lionel.
I'm also gonna try and push the door.
All right, are one of you grabbing one side of the door, or are you guys trying to both pull them both open at the same time, one
Probably
on one,
Master,
just
ready?
like
One,
two on
let's hit,
one?
Pro-
hit it at the same time.
That was what I was trying, but so I threw my shoulder out.
All right, we
Like-
got this. 1, 2, 3.
Boom! The both of you.
I did not mean to
pull
hit
the
advantage.
door
Oh.
open.
Take the
Nice.
lesser one.
Well, whatever.
I mean, technically,
Level.
technically, I was helping you, so
Oh, okay. So
I
then
have-
23.
I helped because the first time when I threw my shoulder out, I you know how when you're
right,
trying
you
to
were helping.
take it off, and
Yeah.
you loosen it a little bit, and you're like, oh, I helped.
Well, you
Yeah,
all
you totally
finally
listened to Kyler.
pry the
I
door
loosened it,
open.
dude, as I'm like nursing my butt shoulder.
Narissa, you see inside the door. It takes you a few minutes to get it open, but you see it's so strange. As you walk down the stairs, you step onto this metal catwalk, and underneath this catwalk, you see that everything below you is completely submerged underwater. You see these strange plant-like creatures that are between 6 and 15 feet under the water swimming around, and every few seconds you see a lightning surge and an electrical charge flash through the water below your feet. It does not seem to affect anything that's on the catwalk. And straight ahead on the catwalk you see these huge plant-like creatures that look like starfish almost, with these huge elongated heads standing over the top of this giant hippo-like creature that is unconscious.
An unconscious hippo?
An unconscious bipedal hippo. It's about 8 feet long, laying in front of these 3 plant-like creatures that are just roiling and writhing around in front of it.
Unconscious, like asleep, or unconscious, like in pain?
There is blood seeping through the catwalk, but you don't know if it's dead or not. It is not moving, and there is blood seeping from it. The 3 large
I take a
plant-like
risk,
creatures start
and I
cracking leaves in front of you.
throw a healing light at it.
Okay.
Hey, why not at us?
Oh,
We're-
yeah. Okay.
we're alive.
Yeah, barely.
Sweet.
We're fine.
You throw a healing light. Roll a perception check or a medicine check. Everybody, if you want, if you're watching this happen. It's up to you.
I will do perception.
You see these 4 strange pods in the corner of these rooms. One of the pods has a blackish gem sitting in it. You see 2 more strange, smaller plant-like creatures that are white that are on the catwalks from the east and west catwalks surrounding the green creatures in the middle. Rapture 16. You see a glint of red in the waters to the southeast.
Alright.
One of those strange plant creatures, a smaller one, is actually going closer to that one, and all of a sudden you see a flash in the water. A few seconds later, another flash in the water. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, schnapples.
There's no active combat tracker.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Wasn't for me. It didn't let me roll for some reason.
Nice.
How about now?
No. Okay.
28.
There you go.
Holy crap.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I got a natty.
Nice.
I got an 8.
Well, somebody's probably going to go first. Why is Gardock in here? I'm gonna. You know what? He's not
Gardock.
in here.
What is that festival on another planet?
I'm gonna roll these ones until I see which ones I don't have up here. Oh, just Scray. Okay, perfect. Combat has begun, Narissa. The strange plant creatures look up and they look down at the GIF that's in the middle of the room, the weird hippo creature that starts breathing, and they look down at it. And they look up at you, and they start moving menacingly towards you.
Whoa, we don't want any trouble.
So first thing I'm gonna do is
Hey,
try out.
where's our capture? Why is he not trying to parlay or something?
Oh, wait, yeah, I gotta get the dude. I'll bring him in.
The first thing I'm gonna do is yell out parlay in Githyanki.
Nice! You scream parlay in Githyanki. The plant-like creatures just slide closer and closer towards you, almost enveloping the strange hippo creature in front of them as
When
they
I-
crawl over it.
When I see that doesn't work, I say, "Fuck your parlay" in Githyanki as well. And here
Nice!
Awesome.
The Githyanki warrior laughs and lets out a scream and pirate curse.
15 to hit the plant creatures in the middle.
You see the bolt enter one of them, and it just disappears inside the strange plant-like creature. You don't know if it hurt it or not.
Okay. I am going to and I'm going to use my cunning action to get all stealthy.
Sweet.
18.
You go running, sliding across the strange, weird platform that's above the submerged room. A lightning flashes. The room goes dark, and you disappear in the corners.
That's all I can do for now.
Lionel.
Can I see this guy right here? What did you
Yes.
see he got developed?
He's basically being walked, like they're starting to cross over him as they walk towards you, but yeah, you can still kind of see him. As their weird plant-like shufflings, you see him through their legs. Or plant legs.
Well, then I'm gonna try and shoot the middle plant guy with my bow.
Sweet.
Come on. Nope.
Light him up,
I
Chuck.
don't want to do it.
That misses. Again, just like goes inside of it and disappears.
19.
Roll your damage.
11.
Okay.
My bonus action, I'll do it one more time with 16.
Did they
That
attack us?
hits. And
They
it
attack-
just... Yes, they did. They started attacking you right off the bat. They started
Oh,
shuffling menacingly towards you.
Did you say
Was
that
it
just
because-
hits?
Was it
Say
because
that
we
again?
healed the bow, or was that regardless?
It seems like it was because of that, but you have no idea.
Okay.
As you were looking up and as these creatures are here, yeah. They seem like they were doing harm to the GIF, the hippo creature.
Okay. By the way, when I threw that heal, did that do anything? Does it still?
You couldn't quite tell. Did you roll your medicine check? I didn't see it.
I didn't do a medicine check. I just did that. The heal.
Yeah,
thing.
you threw the heal at it, and okay, I asked you to roll a medicine check. I'm like, go ahead and give me a medicine check. You can wait till it's your turn.
I'll
it's up
go
to you.
wait then.
It's up to you.
What's up to you?
Are you done, Lionel? You did your attacks. You have 2 shots.
Did I not do my bonus too?
Oh, you did. You did 3 shots. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No, wait. You only did. Yeah. All right. Yeah, you did your attacks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Attack.
Well,
fail,
we'll just wait
attack
for your
hit,
turn
attack
there.
hit. Yeah.
Kyler. Awesome. Are
Right.
you moving or anything, Lionel?
No.
Sweet. The first strange plant creature starts climbing up and out of the water onto the platform that you guys are all on, the catwalk. And he moves just a few more feet, sliding over and around on the catwalk, dripping into the water. And not that. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. The strange creature, that is a huge creature, by the way, that's almost up into the rafters, standing on this catwalk, starts climbing up and into them. He gets himself up there and moves on the ceiling, so you can still see the hippo, but he's on the ceiling crawling forward. The one next to him follows suit onto the ceiling, crawling forward, looking down at you all. Sweet. A creature to the east slides forward. And the other, Rapture.
Alright. Let's see. Well, these things are plants, I guess.
You've never seen anything like these creatures on Toro. They almost look like giant starfish, but they're walking on their tentacles that look more plantish than strange
shit.
underwater creature.
Like in Suicide Squad?
Yeah, kind of like that. These ones are about 17 feet tall.
I'd like to sacred flame this one, the one in the middle.
Okay. The one walking towards you the quickest, that is sliming along the ceiling. You sacred flame the bastard, which saves.
You bastard!
Darn. Do I have any bonus actions that I can use?
It's a very, very good question.
Technically, yes. Should I? No.
Oh, you son of a. Okay.
I'm
Anything
gonna
else for your turn?
say. I'm gonna say where I am. Actually, I'm just gonna move behind Lionel because I don't trust the guy in front of me.
Sweet. Tyler. And you see the sacred flame peter out on the wet plant-like creature.
I say, oh shoot, maybe we should get out of here, guys. Eldritch Blast! And I throw at this guy
Awesome.
here. Cool. The one in
Maybe
the
we
middle.
should get out of here. Psych!
25. No, I'm saying that as I throw it. I'm assuming
Nice.
25 hits.
Look at that starfish. Oh yeah, that hits.
You're suggesting it.
All right. I assume, but so that's 11 on the first blast, and then the second blast, same target. Krakathumski does a 16.
Just hits.
That will be another 9. So yeah, 20 damage.
All right, dude. 21 all day. RP your hits.
No, flat 20. 20 damage.
Oh, 20? Oh, what? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
so I do.
Yeah, okay, math.
So I do 2. You know, like he just like reaches out and he's like, oh, blast! And like 2 beams of purple electricity fly from his hand and hit the giant plant starfish creature. And you see him kind of burn with this blackish purplish fire for a second as he writhes with force damage. And let's see, for my bonus action, let's see. I think I don't have anything I want to do with my bonus action, so I'm just gonna go ahead and that's it. That's my turn.
Right on. Standing there, you almost pried this strange plant creature from the ceiling with your amazing Eldritch Blast flowing from your magical fingers. And the camera pans through the water into the flashing electric water and out through the bottom of the ship and into space.
And
Good night,
there's
everybody.
actually a bathroom upstairs. Like,
Marissa,
Right all.
congratulations. We'll miss you next week.
Thanks for joining
Yeah,
us. Yeah,
bye.
good luck.
See ya.
I hope it goes very smoothly.
yeah,
Yes.
good
Yes,
luck with
me
that.
too.